Damn you, Marcel! I told you they wanted violence, not violins. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it, kiddies? Want a little more champagne? I hope you're hungry for tonight's murderous menu.
The STSPN booth, Scott Oshman, Tim Boyle with you here. We got Friday night Halloween. Happy Halloween. I think I trick or treat. Did you give me something, Tim?
I think you took a few pieces, yeah.
I did.
Well, we got a Reese's here, compliments of Todd.
Thanks. The Type 5 tool player, Todd Elver, executive producer. Welcome in tonight. STSPN's presentation of high school football. The Kamiak Knights come into Snohomish High School and meet the Glacier Peak Grizzlies. Tim, Kamiak, they're young, they're hungry. They got a quarterback that has almost 1,000 yards through 8 games. A running back,
yeah.
excuse me, that's almost 1,000 yards through 8 games, and he missed a game.
Yeah, he'd be at like 1,200 yards right now had he not missed a game. So that's going to be Glacier Peak's biggest challenge is containing him. He's going to get some yards. There's no doubt about it.
He had 200-plus in their big loss last week. I mean, it's the score 49-6, but talking to their head coach, third year, Ivan McLennan, he said
Cougs,
go Cougs. He said we were a former Coug. He was just over there last weekend. He talked about that. He's like, we were in that. It was 14-0. We're in the game against Lake Stevens in the first half. Then we're deep in their zone and we fumble it and they get the ball and it's 28 and the game's over.
And we've seen that happen many times. It's happened to GP a few times where they've just been kind of like back and forth and then one thing goes wrong and the wheels come off. And so that does happen. He's been in some close games, so he's got a young team. A lot of his players now are starting to have he's been their only coach now. That's what he wants to get to. Next year that'll happen for him.
And Jaden Harris, the Herald running back we talked about, he's a senior, but they have some sophomores. Their quarterback, Connor Maxwell, number 2, just a sophomore, comes in 80 for 136, 816 yards, 10 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions.
That's a great ratio for a quarterback, too, by the way.
It is. He's got some strong receivers. I mean, he's got some talent. They're just young, and they're making a lot of young mistakes.
2-6, but probably could easily be, 4-4, or, who knows. Could easily have a couple more wins there.
Glacier Peak, 6-1 overall, 4-1 in conference. They dropped the only one you saw it on STSPN against the vaunted the Lake Stevens Vikings. I mean, my God, they're one of the top teams in the state. Period.
Yeah, and even that game, we did that game a few weeks ago, and that was like, I don't know if it was 49-14 or something like that, but that game was closer than the score. Glacier Peak was in that game, and they were kind of. Just things just never went their way, just kind of like what happened with Kamiak when you feel like you're kind of in the game, and but just a lot of things didn't go well for Glacier Peak. But the rest of the year, they're kind of sitting where they're normally sitting every year with just one loss on the whole year. That's kind of a familiar spot right here for the Grizzlies.
And you see that's the Kamiak in their visiting whites. There's Glacier Peak Grizzlies in their blue and silver helmets. Shane Keck in his 6th year. Might be 7th year, actually. I got to check that. But
he's been here for a long time, whether it's
been
assistant coach or coach. He's been here, seems like, for the long haul.
And we talked to him about his starting quarterback, Oliver Sederberg, the sophomore, again, 58 for 85, 1,137 yards through the air, 20 touchdowns, only 3 interceptions.
Now, that's a ratio right there.
That's a little bit.
The kid's only a sophomore, and like a couple of the coaches have said he might be the best quarterback they've ever had. Now, that remains to be seen. Can't put him on Mount Rushmore yet, but he's got the potential for sure.
What doesn't need to be seen is you see the field scanning. It has been a wet, cold October night here. I don't know if we're going to pause for the national anthem. I think we are. We'll take a quick break. We'll tell you about number 7, Isaiah Owens, when we get back.
Goes back to pass, looking. Now getting pressured. He's taken down.
10. Does he get in?
He dove in.
No, they have him at the 1 or 2-yard line.
McGee, left side, stiff arms, gets out of bounds.
Hands it. No, he's going to keep it, and he gets absolutely drilled.
Donovan going for it all. He's got a wide open man. Oh, touchdown, Spartans!
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Seattle Sports on YouTube.
It's amazing.
Have you subscribed? Brock and Salk.
Baseball, man.
Bump and Stacy.
There is always fire.
Wyman and Bob.
Phenomenal.
Executive producer telling us there's some connectivity issues here at the stadium. I don't know if the rain's causing it, but bear with us. There could be some buffering. It's not the usual clean stream we usually have.
It's not the 8K stream we
No,
normally have.
It's all kinds of uploads and downloads. We're getting ready for some football. We were talking about Glacier Peak before the break, Tim, and you can't go very far. Number 7, Isaiah Owens. I mean, he has been electric. 82 carries, 743 yards, 7 tutties. He has not lost the football. I don't want to jinx him.
They've really held on to the ball. And again, the quarterback's got a really good touchdown to interception ratio. And then don't forget about Michael Darling. He's really coming on. I mean, he's rushing the ball well. He's the number 1 receiver. He's averaging like 23 yards a carry on the rush. He's like 2nd or 3rd in tackles on the team. So he's one to look out for tonight for sure.
Leads the team in touchdowns. He's got 12 catches for 345 yards. Also does the returning from punts. He's got a touchdown return there. And then defensively, it all starts with number 58, James Jenkins, the defender.
He's the number 1 tackler.
49 tackles, 2 sacks, 6'1", 220. So as we get ready for football, Kamiak is going to be kicking off here.
Don't sleep on Zach Albright, too. I think he's going to have a breakout game possibly tonight. He's been kind of quiet this year, but we'll see.
Donlock Denke kicking it off, and it's taken, up field right at the 35-yard line.
It's going to give GP some good field position, about the 38, 39. They're marking that.
Grant Woods, the sophomore, has the ball. That was the returner right there. Now he flips it. And we'll see if Glacier Peak will start out here.
Back to Ron the Wedge Henthorne.
Yes.
He ends up going to a Halloween party. The guy's, now we won't say how old he is, but he's pretty old. And he's out doing Halloween parties, probably trick-or-treating.
I know. I forgot to ask. I said, what's his costume? Is he going to go as STSPN field reporter?
Yeah, totally.
Well, he should go as the Wedge is what he should go as. All right, 1st and 10 here from their own 39, Sederberg. He's going to the air. It's off, and it's caught immediately by Kalel Chim.
Almost 15 yards and a first down there.
So I guess the rain doesn't matter.
Well, it kind of slowed down right now. It doesn't look like it's raining. It was raining. Of course, it was raining when we're out there trying to talk to the coaches. It was pouring.
Yes. So great job there. Picks up the first down, no problem. As they
Senior
look down
night tonight here for the Grizzlies.
Crossover games next week. Then we'll start heading to the playoffs. We'll talk about that. Our head referee, Jim Broughton, Chris Carlson, Jerry Roth, Bryce Leather, and Jeremy Anderson. And here's the play. Sederberg, he's going to go deep. And it's caught by number 10. You talked about him all night. Boom, there he is, Michael Darling.
All night long we'll probably see him. He's probably Offensive Player of the Year for the Grizzlies this year. I know it's Isaiah Owens. They're both kind of going head-to-head, but, huge play there. Two first downs in a row for the Grizz.
That's a huge pickup now. 1st and goal from the 6. Owens to the right of Sederberg. Chim in the slot. Sederberg going right back. Caught, touchdown. And that is
number
Mikhail
8.
Shaluk. The senior, number 0, Mikhail Shaluk with the touchdown.
Boy, and that, Scott, 3 plays, touchdown. First down, touchdown. Boy, that's not
3
good for Kamiak right now.
61 yards, 3 plays.
It ran only like a minute off the clock.
And Tyler Larson on for the extra kick. Yeah, that was quick. Hold is down, the kick is up, and it is good. And just like that, as Todd Elvig is our executive producer, 5-tool player, looking around here, we're going to keep it right here. Well, that is not what Kamiak wanted.
No.
They, as you can see on the far side, Coach McLennan, he has done a tremendous job in his third year turning that around.
Passion too. That guy's. He's going to be a good coach.
He is so into it. He is so fun. He believes so much in the community and the kids.
And he's a Coug, so you got to give him that. Extra credit there.
He was just back last weekend against Toledo. They honored him, the Sun Bowl team.
Yep.
He had all his kids. Abe Lucas was there.
The Sun Bowl, where I said we couldn't watch it till like the halftime almost.
Wasn't there truck racing again?
Something NASCAR or some stupid thing like that.
All right, we're kicking off here. Larson going to do the duties. He punches this one. This one's going to go in the end zone, and it's a touchback. It'll start at the 20-yard line.
All right, now we'll see what Kamiak has up their sleeve. My guess is they're going to go to their running back early and often.
Yeah, Coach Mack, as they call him, he runs the offense, the offensive coordinator. He calls the plays there. And we'll see what well, that's good for the Knights.
He'll take 1st and 5 all day long.
So here we go. Maxwell now.
That formation, they're definitely set up to run the ball.
So motion here. Oh, they
they're
fake
gonna
it. They're going to pass.
right
Maxwell
away.
goes back across. It's
Look at
complete. A great pickup there. That's Kirk Farley, the sophomore. A great, well-executed play and a nice
picks
first
up
down.
about 20 yards there. Yeah, good.
We were expecting handing it off.
Well, yeah, they're setting that. So I think the Grizzlies were too. Definitely set up like they're going to run.
Nice pickup now, 1st and 10, now all the way to the 39-yard line. Now we get Harris. He breaks one tackle, cuts out, still on his feet, and he makes something out of nothing.
Well, he still picks up about 4 yards.
And now we got all kinds of activity there.
Now, if you watch Harris on that run, he actually broke about 5 tackles to get that 3 yards or whatever they're giving. 4 yards, I think they're going to give him.
5'9", 180.
Yeah, but you'll see it here. He's break tackle, another tackle. It's almost like Marshawn Lynch. I could just hear, no, get out of here. Get off me.
What are you doing? Under 10 to go. First quarter here. Glad you're with us on STSPN. Maxwell now from the shotgun. Harris behind him. Now he goes under center. Gets it. Harris cuts up. And
a little tush push there. It's going to
there
get him the first down.
We'll talk about the tush
man.
push. You and I have differing opinions on the tush push.
No, they had him short of the first down marker, and then they just kind of all gave him a little push, and they're going to give it to him.
He is
good
an
second effort
absolute load. So another Knight's first down.
We definitely have different opinions on the tush push. I don't like it. I think it should be banned altogether. They can't ref it correctly.
Well, that has nothing to do with the play. That was
sure
just
it does.
that was
if they can't ref it, they shouldn't have it.
That was a horrible call. No matter what.
Half the time it's that way.
What
are you talking about?
Harris. Boy, I tell you, he is a tough hombre.
Man.
Look at him.
We got his. They didn't put his height in.
Yeah, I got.
Oh.
He's only 5'9", but he's 180, 5'9", and he looks like he's got a strong legs. He just keeps on ticking.
Looks like he's been on the squat rack a
Yeah.
little bit.
Gave a gain of 1, 2nd and 9. Ball right inside GP territory at the 49. And Maxwell gets his instructions over. Yeah, talking to Ivan McLennan, the head coach. I mean, we just said, hey, what are you thinking tonight? And I don't even know how long it was.
Yeah, he just does the talking for us. That's the best.
Great.
That's the best kind of interview.
He is great. Maxwell goes back now. Some fun shifts and formations, but now we have some whistles.
I didn't see a flag, though, but maybe.
Jim Broughton.
Oh, yeah, they did throw a flag. So that's going to come back 5 yards.
So they have some changes, some shifts and stuff. He goes from under center to shotgun. And talking to head coach Shane Keck for Glacier Peak, talking about Kamiak, he's like, you know what? They got some nice players. You know, every coach, it doesn't matter what the record is. He's worried.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, they could be playing Sultan or some. Well, no, I don't want to use Sultan. Yeah. That's where he came from.
That's right. Come on now.
Doesn't matter who they're playing. He's always coaches are always a little worried.
Lou Holtz. You got to Lou Holtz it. It doesn't matter who he's playing. He's always concerned. Now we got a timeout here.
Can't quite get it together here.
No, it's 2nd and 14. We'll take a quick timeout as well. Knights driving.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
Back here on a rainy Halloween trick or treat. Were you out tonight? You get a lot of kids at the house too?
I've been. My Ring doorbell's been kind of going off quite a bit.
Has it really? So who's
yeah.
at the house? Is Nurse Mindy there?
Yeah,
okay.
Nurse Mindy's there.
All right.
I think Samantha's there tonight.
Okay, 2nd and 14. Maxwell. Now he's directing audible. A lot going on for the Knights. Harris.
Oh, not this time.
Great pursuit there by the Grizzlies, and they bring him down.
He's
Big Chim.
I think he's going to lose a yard there.
Yeah. Great play there by the defense. Big 52 in there. Dane Chapman. Of course, James Jensen, 58. Involved in a lot of plays, along with Kai Brooks. You know, one thing, they lost one of their best players, both offense and defense, was Luke Fullerton, as you bring in here in the booth.
They lost him like the
first game, yeah.
I think it was against Snohomish they lost him.
Or maybe a second, third, yeah.
Yeah, first play, I think, or something.
Yeah, so.
He's still hurt, right?
I think so. Maxwell back to pass. He's going to go deep, incomplete, almost picked off.
Ooh, through that, there's a lot of blue jerseys around there.
Trying to go to Bird, but Mikhail Shulik, he got in there, the senior, and broke it up.
4th and 15 here, so they're going to have to field position's going to force them to punt.
They had some things going there. They had a couple first downs. They got the penalty, 1st and 5. Things were going well.
But then they had the penalty the other way, and that killed them.
Donkey on to punt, and Michael Darling back to receive. He's got one return for a touchdown this year. High snap.
That's a problem.
Oh, boy, he's going to have to just fall on it. And that's kind of what that's what Coach Mack was talking about. This season, it's just been one little slip-up after the other.
Yeah, now you give they're almost in the red zone. 25-yard line or 26-yard line. That's a big break for the Grizzlies.
Mostly passing on just 3 plays. 61 yards for the last touchdown.
I think it was all pass.
It was, yeah. So I was just looking down. They average, 164 yards passing through the air so far through 8 games, and they average on the ground 172. So,
they're not eye-popping numbers, but they're kind of consistent. They spread the love around a little bit.
Setterberg.
Oh, look at that.
That's an interesting
Darling
play.
Came from way back.
Darling!
Wow,
down to the 5.
It's almost like a trick play where he came from like the 40-yard line.
I know. He came out of your screen and into your screen.
Man.
Here it is. Yeah. Look where he is.
Look, he was like on the 30 or even back farther than the 40. Dang.
Wow.
GP putting on a little bit of an offensive clinic here.
That was really
That even
clever.
fooled us.
Yeah, it did. That was clever. Big signs go up.
Now they're 1st and 5 on the 5.
Unbelievable. The rain has let up. First and goal from the 5. Sederberg rolls out looking for Darling. Goes back across. Is it caught?
Oh, touchdown.
It is Chim.
Jim, number 40.
Again, great field position, 2 plays, and they're in.
Man, 3 plays and then 2 plays. One of them kind of a trick play, too. Netted him some huge yards.
Mari Payton was on the coverage. He thought he was out of bounds, but the official was right there. The back judge was right there. Larson on for the extra point. Just under 7 to go in the first quarter, and it's up. And it is good. 14-0 Glacier Peak. Back here at Veterans Memorial Stadium on the campus of Snohomish High School. Scott Oshman, Tim Boyle, Todd Elvig with you. It's happy Halloween to everybody.
Thank you.
Now, are you a big Halloween guy? Were you big Halloween? I don't.
Average.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it used to be huge in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
I mean, there'd be hundreds of kids that would come to our door. Now it's like 10.
Where are they going? Where are they? Where is everybody?
I don't think trick-or-treating is like as big of a thing as it used to be. Now they go to like churches and stuff, and they do this trunk-or-treat stuff, and just the numbers fell off. I think I saved like $1,000 on Halloween.
I was gonna say, Jaden Sung on the return, a nice return. Ball gets up to the 26-yard line. Here you see the touchdown once again. Dangerous pass by Sederberg on that touchdown.
Yeah, I thought he might have got picked for a second there. Kind of have the pole in our way here a little bit.
6:49 left to go here. Connor Maxwell, the quarterback, under center. Fakes it to Harris, now gets it back over. It's caught by... That's Sung.
Sung, yep.
Then he gets it up.
Gets a good little 7-yard gain out of that.
I'm impressed by the offense, the dynamics of the offense. They're doing all kinds of stuff going on.
Yeah, they kind of mix it up. They go from kind of traditional to spread, and they're kind of mixing it up a little bit.
World Series.
We got like a personal foul, I think.
Oh, wow.
On the Grizzlies. That's gonna give them 15 yards and almost up to midfield.
Jim Broughton, the white hat tonight.
Yeah, bring it all the way up to like the 49-yard line.
Yeah.
Didn't see what happened, but some type of personal foul. Some type of extra credit there.
That's right. In Glacier Peak, again, we did the Lake Stevens game. I mean, you have to mitigate those. You have to try and keep those down. So 1st and 10 now, ball up 49. Maxwell throws it over. It's caught on the far sideline. A couple Grizzlies take him down, and that's another Knight first down.
Moving the ball well now, number 13.
That's 13. That's Aaron Pierre, the senior.
That's caught by Aaron Pierre. Good for a gain of 12. That's good for a Knight's first down.
They've got a few receivers there that do have touchdowns. They are led by Sung, their number 1 receiver, number 1, but they have some other players that have contributed. 6-13, 1st and 10 now on the Grizzly 39.
Had
Harris. Left
a little
side.
bit of a hole.
Yep. But he drags.
Still gets about 4 yards on that.
He can drag a pile, that kid.
Jaden Harris, good for a gain of 4. That's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
So 983 yards only through 7 games.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll, he's got his eye on that 1,000 right now. That's a big number for a high school kid.
5 games, 100+ yards.
Yeah, what's he averaging, like 140 a game or something?
Yeah. He's got most of the carries, 148 a game is what they average. So second, they gave him 3. 2nd and 7 now at the GP 36. Maxwell, Harris one more time. Cuts up. And boy, he just makes contact and just does not go down. Look at that.
Look at the Philadelphia Eagles there.
There's no tush push there.
They're going to ban that next year.
That's all Harris pushing right there. Look at that
great
young
little
man.
second effort. Gets an extra couple yards out of that.
Gonna only gain him 3.
Oh, they had him stopped at the line.
My goodness. What a treat to see him. 3rd and 3, under 4:50 left to go here in the first quarter. GP 14-0. And once again, as Coach McLennan told us, it's just been young mistakes by the Knights, giving Glacier Peak phenomenal opportunities, and Maxwell making some signals. GP rushing, gets it on to Harris. Harris.
First down for Harris.
Yes. He's got quick feet.
He does. He's finding the little hole there and got good senses.
Shane Keck, coach of GP, he was concerned about their running back.
Well, a lot to be concerned about.
So Knights first down, under 4:20 left to go in the first quarter. Again, they score here. It's a 7-point game. They're right back in it.
Absolutely. And they're marching down the field like they're going to.
Maxwell. Now a little different formation. They get it off to number 9. He cuts up nothing there. GP does a good job for Lindy. Noah Lindy, the ball carrier.
Nice push on the D line there.
And that didn't fool anybody. Jensen in there. There's big 58, one of the captains. 49 tackles, 2 sacks. GP been on a roll. I mean, they've won the last, they dropped only one game to Lake Stevens that game, but then they've been on a roll ever since.
Oh, and their stats are, you know, they're averaging like 40-some points a game.
So they gave him a loss of 1, 2nd and 1. Maxwell looking, gets it off. It's caught. And that's
13.
Pierre again with the reception. He'll get a few up there. That's going to leave him 3rd and about 6.
Yeah, GP's averaging 40 points a game and only giving up 11. So they've got some good numbers behind them. Just that Lake Stevens game got a little sideways. Otherwise, they'd be averaging about 4 points a game, giving up about 4 points a game.
So I would think this is 4-down territory for the Kamiak Knights here, 3rd and 6.
Absolutely.
And we'll see what Coach McLennan puts together, Coach Mack. Guess they used to call him iMac, but now they just call him Coach Mack. Harris in motion, high snap. He rips it over. It's caught by Harris. Harris slips.
Oh.
He's caught up by 2 players. He's still down. My goodness, does he hard to get put down.
We got a flag way back in the back.
And Maxwell is limping out of your screen.
The ref threw it right where Maxwell dropped. Oh, he got a late hit on number
I think
16.
it's intentional, yeah.
That's going to be another 15 yards and a first down there.
Man, the Reese's Buttercups are in the booth.
You're
I mean, you got all kinds of candy.
You're going after the Reese's?
Maybe.
Shouldn't you save that for like a break or something? Or what are we doing? What are we doing here?
You brought all the candy. I mean, you got the $100,000 bar over there.
I know. They changed the name to 100 grand.
Oh, did they? I didn't know those are even around.
Oh yeah, you gotta kind of look.
Did you get those off eBay?
Search them out.
Have you checked the expiration date?
I think I had to go to like Central Market or something to find them. Surprised I didn't see you there.
Well, I was down there earlier. Intentional grounding.
No.
Oh no, I'm not. That was
personal
foul.
Late hit.
Yeah, rough in the passer there.
It's going to give them 1st and 10 on the 11. So now they're really knocking on the door here.
You got to say, GP has gotten a lot of penalties.
Yeah, they kind of went against them on Lake Stevens too. But that's 30 yards of penalties here on this drive.
Hopefully Maxwell's okay. He's under center. He gets it back, fakes it to Harris, now rolling. He's got trouble.
Oh.
He just leaves it go. Is it caught? I think it was caught by
actually
Harris.
Was caught.
Oh my goodness.
I don't even think that was intended for Harris. I think he was maybe trying to get rid of it. I'm not sure, but somehow that didn't.
It is caught. Look at this.
They're actually going to give him 2 or 3 yards on that too.
Unbelievable. Lefty, the southpaw, Maxwell.
That could have gone bad quickly right there.
You cannot tell me every Kamiak Knight coach held their breath right there. They're much like, no! Okay, second and 7.
They can pick up a first down at the 2-yard line here.
1:18 left to go in the first quarter. This one, they give it to Big Harris. Jaden, he's cut down. Great tackle there. He picks up about 3 yards inside the 10 to the 8.
Maybe a yard or two. I think they were on the 7. Or they were on the 9, yeah.
Not sure they're going to get this playoff here. 54 seconds left before the quarter.
Kind of a quick first quarter.
Yeah. They're going to take them out. Maybe they will get this playoff. Don't you give it to 4 and White?
I think you got it.
They fake it, rolling Maxwell. He's got a wide open player. Does he get it? Is it caught?
I think he was being tackled. Glacier Peak, I think, got away with one there. Looked like he was getting tackled a little bit early. We'll probably see it on replay.
Trying to go to Bard, yeah. Oh, no.
Couldn't quite see there.
Bird, excuse me. Lucas Bird. So it brings up now 4th and 7.
Probably got to go for it. The thing is GP's got 14 on the board now. They're averaging 40-something a game. So
they're going to go try and kick a field goal, Tim.
Well, I like it.
Do you like it?
Put some points on the board. I mean, either way, you want to get points on the board for sure.
25-yard attempt. The hold is up. The kick is up.
Good.
And it's good from 25.
All right.
Great job there, done like donkey.
Funny, in high school, you usually see him go for that like 80% of the time. So,
well, we'll talk. Yeah, I mean, GP's 60% on 4th down conversions through there. Okay, 24 seconds. We're almost ready for the first quarter. You want to take a break, Todd? We'll take a break.
Seattle Sports on YouTube.
It's amazing.
Have you subscribed? Brock and Salk.
Baseball, man.
Bump and Stacy.
There is always fire.
Wyman and Bob.
Phenomenal.
Stream the local sports leader live on YouTube. Seattle Sports.
No. It was out in the garage. And somebody found it.
Back here, again, a happy Halloween. Kamiak Knights. That was a good drive. It was aided by some big penalties by GP.
Well, 30 yards worth.
Yeah. Is that big?
I think so. That's a lot.
I thought I said big.
Yeah. I agree. By the way, if the Dodgers 3-1 right now over the Blue Jays. You and I have differing opinions slightly on that. I want the Dodgers.
I can't decide, to be frank. I'm trying to let my heart go when I watch it, and what am I feeling? And
I don't want either team.
I can't stand the Dodgers with the $500 million payroll.
I just got so sick of the Blue Jays during that 7-game series.
That's easy.
Springer.
Yes.
Just some of the antics they were doing.
Do not like their manager, Schneider.
I don't like it that they put like 15,000 people in our stadium when it's a home game.
I know.
Drives me crazy.
I'm kind of ambivalent. I don't know if I really care that much. It's hard to watch. But I do like baseball. I like Shohei Ohtani.
Little pooch kick there.
Taken up front. Owens.
Oh, was that Owens? We haven't even called
Isaiah Owens. They haven't handed him the ball
yet. No,
because
they've done like 5 passes. Their 5 plays have been passes, all and 2 touchdowns in 5 plays. So
he hasn't even. Look at his uniform. It's not even dirty.
It's not even wet. He's been under the tent.
Exactly. I don't think he's broken a sweat. So
now, Kamiak's got to find a way to at least stop these guys on a couple plays.
Or slow them down at least.
Do something. Because right now they are just running through them.
18 seconds here left in the first quarter. They'll get one play off, and then we'll switch it around. Setterberg, the sophomore, high snap. He gets it. And just like that, there is Isaiah Owens.
Nice little run. Picks up close to a right. He's right at the line to gain there. Let's see if they give it to him.
Isaiah Owens with the run.
Boom, good. He was just tripped up, or he could have gone
10 on the button.
Aaron Stevens Jr. on the tackle, number 8 in white.
That's going to end up being the last play of the quarter.
There he is right there.
Look at Todd.
Wow, our production
He gets a little
truck.
more tricky every game.
Well, he's the 6th tool player now. We added a tool earlier in the year. I think that's going to do it for the first quarter. We'll go to the second. GP driving.
The score is your Glacier Peak Grizzlies 14. The Kamiak
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And, you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extract.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else on the boats.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
Second quarter here, GP has done whatever they wanted. 2 drives, 2 scores. It's been relatively easy for him. Setterberg, sophomore quarterback. Takes it to Owens. Now he's going back. He's going deep. Caught!
He caught that? Oh my gosh. Wow.
And that's Isaiah Olson.
He laid that. He dropped that in there like a tired butterfly.
He was look at this. He's double covered.
I know. He literally put it in the only spot that could be caught.
And you were talking to AD Roy Rosenbaugh earlier. You were talking to Shane Keck earlier. What a catch by Olson. And what a throw by Setterberg.
Well, he's in double coverage there. I mean, literally, well, they always say a perfect pass will beat perfect coverage, right?
But huge chunk yards. All of a sudden, 1st and goal at the 9. Setterberg fakes, rolls. Now he cuts up. Still looking, passes.
Oh,
in the back of the end zone!
Gosh.
Matthew Kowalski with a tiptoe touchdown.
You know what that looked like? Dwight Clark.
The catch.
We're aging ourselves there. Most of the audience probably don't know what that
Always do.
But it looked like a Dwight Clark thing.
Watch this.
I thought it was going to be way over his head. When he threw that, I'm like, oh, that's too high.
1 foot down, tutty. Amazing catch. And how about the ability to evade that rush there for Setterberg?
Yeah, unbelievable. He put it in like a spot where only the receiver was going to be able to get that.
Reese Rondo, the holder, and Larson on to do the extra point. Kick is down, almost blocked.
Very close. But I got to tell you, those last 2 passes, phenomenal. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. That last one might be catch of the day, catch of the year.
We don't really think about it until this happens.
Okay.
Don't get backed up. Call Awesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Awesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Awesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
Oh, Mount Si. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, back here, that's Tim Boyle. I'm Scott Oshman, joined here with Todd Elvig. It's a skeleton crew tonight, huh?
Oh,
See what
Scott.
I did there, huh?
Very sneaky of you.
Todd's not laughing at any of our comedy. Kicking off.
Oh.
Bobbled there. Bird.
Oh, man.
And Bird is crushed.
At the 5-yard line. That's not the field position you're looking for.
No, and shout out number 31. Great coverage there by Luke Bandy, the senior. Got him down, and they've got a long way to go, the Kamiak Knights.
I think they're going to mark it at about the 7, so.
Kamiak, again, McLennan trying to rebuild that program over there. Back in the day, I mean, years ago, that Kamiak Knights were a one of the most competitive juggernauts in the Snohomish County. I mean, they competed year after year. They had, trying to recall, the coach was there for years and years. Maxwell now with Harris behind him. He's directing traffic. There's Sung will go over. Fakes it. Maxwell tries to just zip it out. A little bit too much sauce on that one to number 18, Kirk Farley.
Rolling to the right for a left hand. That's a tough throw to make.
Second and 10. Second quarter action here. I can't believe the rain. We had atmospheric river, right? It was supposed to just dump.
I think it was a bomb cyclone.
It was for about 10 days. Just sitting over the region. Maxwell, second and 10. Harris behind. Now he looks over and getting all kinds of instructions. Gets it to Harris. Takes it wide, has to cut up again. Great pursuit by the GP defense.
GP defensive line is looking pretty stout tonight.
54, big Frank Rivers, 6'1", 230. The sophomore, 54, first there.
Jaden Harris stopped at the line. That's going to bring up.
Still, now it's 3rd and 10. Maybe they gave him one. 3rd and 9, they'll mark it.
A long 9.
Yeah. I mean, credit the GP defense. Kamiak's been down here. They had 1st and goal, and they couldn't punch it in. Had a 25-yard field goal, but already the complexion of the game could have changed. Maxwell back to pass, goes over. It's caught by Sung, but he's short
by about a yard. God, in that field position, you almost want to think about it. Let's see what they do here. It's almost they're going to punt.
Yeah, he's got way more. He was way short.
Oh,
he was up around the 15.
You're right.
Or excuse me, the 12-yard line, not even to the 15.
The angle was playing tricks on me.
Yeah, it's Halloween.
It is.
There's tricks everywhere. Todd's got some great graphics loaded up, some fun stuff. We'll try and get through the program.
It's a little freaky for me.
You were...
I was freaking out.
You were a little startled.
Oh.
Punt.
Did like the Michael Dixon
He did,
Seahawk.
A little rugby punt there. He gets it
about the
not
30,
bad.
31. It's going to give GP some pretty healthy field position there. Going to be at the, they mark it at the 30, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
At that point, you almost should have gone for it. You know, you didn't really gain any field position.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you don't know where
the 12 to the 30.
Oh, it's actually at the 25-yard.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So there wasn't much of a field. There was just a few yards of field position there.
Did that scary face, that
I missed
flies coming out of the face, did that do anything to you?
Well, I didn't. I had to look away.
It's 1st and 10 now at the Kamiak 25. Sederberg's had a good night so far. Owens. And left side, he'll get 6 or 7, maybe 8. Isaiah Owens. So we got crossover, and then we think there's a lot of predictions out there. Shane Keck talked about Olympia. It could be Tahoma.
Mount Si was a very strong possibility, which they haven't had much luck with Mount Si historically.
No.
A couple of the times GP I thought had the better team for sure, and they just Mount Si squeaked out a big win here in like GP's like 3rd year when they were probably the best team they had. But Mount Si is having definitely an off year this year.
2nd and 3. Isaiah one more time, left side, just keeps the feet moving.
Picks up a couple maybe. It could just be about a yard short.
Taken down there by Gerson Jimenez.
Another
Godinez.
He's saying 1st down.
Oh, I guess he got to the marker.
Wow. That was looked like a generous spot possibly.
It did. $8:35 left to go here in the first half. Senior night for Glacier Peak. And understandably, a little sparse crowd tonight, Tim, on
it's
Halloween.
People are doing Halloween things.
Obviously, the wedge is Sederberg. In and out of the hands of Darling. And
Darling thought he had it in his hands.
I think so.
I thought he did too. Well, it's the rain.
Yeah, and Malachi Arnold's 51 in white thought he might have had it. See our STSPN wave. That's my parade wave.
Well, you used to be in a bunch of parades, didn't
Did
you? I thought so.
2nd and 10. Pageants for sure.
Pageants, parades.
2nd and 10 here, 8:13 left. Sederberg, high snap, brings it down. Isaiah Owens looking for a seam.
He's got it.
He's in for a GP touchdown.
And some patient running there by Isaiah, kind of like did some hesitations here and there, looking for that hole. Nice run.
Is 8th on the season. They need to take one more look at it.
Kind of does a Le'Veon Bell here a couple times.
He does. Good blocking
right
up
there
front.
And slows down. Yeah.
Zach Albright almost had a block there. Kind of got in the way.
We're hoping to call his name a few times.
Boy, I tell you, every time I look on the Twitter on the X machine, he's at UW. Thanks for taking me to UW. He's got this recruit, that recruit.
They're liking what they see.
They are. Larson, a busy night tonight. Almost blocked again, but it is good. Did you see the big...
DB there coming in, almost had his fingers on that ball about 4 times. It's now 28-3.
Yeah, you can see the water. It's almost like Lake Washington back there. It's
How is
quite
it
a
that
night. We'll
Bickford
take a
Ford
quick break.
in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
That's public school math, Tim Boyle there. 28-3. Glacier Peak just done whatever they wanted to do, but the other side is Kamiak. They've just been serving it up on a platter. Here's the kickoff, and it's going to bounce.
Let
smartly
let that go.
That was some wisdom there by Lucas Bird. The other thing, these kids are young. I mean, Bird's a sophomore. The quarterback is a sophomore.
Yeah, they're playing a very, very young team.
Jaden Harris, the phenom, he's a sophomore. Is that right?
Yeah. That is correct.
Wrong in my
public
book.
school math for me, but
Well,
that's what it looks like.
I also had public schools, but
well, you were on the honor. No, it wasn't the honor roll. It was the academic probation. That's something to be proud of.
Thank you. I'll never forget it.
I got one of my favorite things about you.
I appreciate that. Here's Maxwell back to pass. Lets it fly, almost gets it. A dangerous throw to Sung, and he can't come up with it.
There was some pressure coming.
You know, it was a nice letter. We have some lovely parting gifts for you.
Yeah. ASU, apparently that was a party school back then.
No.
I didn't realize it.
No.
Never would have guessed.
I had no idea there was a pool and a volleyball court in my freshman dorm.
You had no idea that there was like a school there.
Was there? God, the weather was so good. 2nd and 10. Devils getting some tough news today. Just knocked down.
Number 32 got his paw on that
That's
thing.
Brig Bridges, Maxwell Bridges. Can I call you Max?
I like that name.
It
Maxwell
is.
Bridges.
Just a junior.
Sounds like a Hollywood name.
It does. Isn't that a Detective Bridges?
Something like that.
Isn't that, I'll think of it at some point. I'll ask Chit Chat.
You'll ask the Chat GPT?
Yes. I'll ask somebody. 7:54 left, 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 20-yard line. You got to like Maxwell, though. He's got moxie. You know what I mean? He's run around there.
100%.
Here he comes again. He flies it out there. It is caught.
Oh, he might pick up
Farley.
Nope, they're marking him out a couple yards short.
He's not afraid.
Who, Maxwell?
Yeah, look at him. He's just out there. He, again, rolling right, throwing left. Not an easy throw. And Big Farley brings it down. It's 4th and 4. Now you got to go for it.
Yeah, I think 28-3. I think you're kind of forces your hand, unless they do a pooch punt. But I think go for it. You're giving them good field position every time anyway.
See what they do here. Get it to Harris. Harris trying to move the pile. Extra effort. I think he got it. Look at the line judge.
Well, the line judge is giving him the favorable spot there. I think they're going to move the chains. I thought he was short.
Harris with the run up the middle.
And there's some extra words at the end
they're
there.
like talking it over.
Stevens Jr.
Let's see here. I never saw the ball get. Doesn't look from here like the ball crosses the line. They're giving it to him though.
They're going to say it's a Knights first down.
I'd challenge that if I was.
Yeah.
We gave Rowe a red flag. Remember, it was like his
did.
birthday, and we gave him a challenge flag.
I know.
He put it in his pocket too.
Well, to Shane Kex, he spent about 4 hours talking to the refs before the game.
Yeah, I don't think it worked on that
No, Harris. Yeah, he's put down hard there. Big 48, of course. Kai Brooks.
Jaden Harris with the run up the middle. Good for game 3. That's going to be
3 or 4. Boy, that kid runs hard 4 and white, doesn't he?
Looking for that 1,000 yards.
Remind, these are all sophomores, so the future is bright there.
Oh, I think even just next year, this team's going to be a completely different team.
I do too. Hopefully they stay healthy. But talking about the ASU Sun Devils, Sam Levitt, the phenom quarterback out of Westland, Oregon, he's gone for the year. Here's Harris, right side, trying to get help.
But ASU just had a big win, didn't they? I thought they just had a big win over. Yeah,
thanks for bringing it up. Well, they did earlier. They beat Texas Tech
a couple week ago, or didn't they beat like Iowa State or something?
No. Unfortunately, you're mistaken. I don't know. Are you
thought
thinking about your Cougs?
My Cougs had a big win over Toledo. In fact, the coach here, he was there.
Yeah, he was. Ivan was there. Ivan. He's so fun to talk to. You guys were just ripping it up. It was like
he was all of a sudden start showing me Coug picks and stuff like that.
It's like a Coug alumni event.
We're buddies.
Maxwell flings it. It's caught, and that's a Knight first down. Nice play there. Jaden Sung, the receiver there. That's a good play and a good first down.
Absolutely. And the Knights need to pick up some first downs. They don't necessarily need to score really quickly, but just to kind of stay in this game mentally, they need to pick up some first downs. Move the chains.
Coach Mack, he played for the Cougs. I think he got a cup of coffee in the NFL. I know he was in the Canadian League for a little bit.
Yeah, I think he was playing for Leach, right?
Yes, he was.
Harris!
Look at this.
Look at
Harris, look out!
And he's close to another first down.
He is. Boy, he's putting moves on you before you even get to him.
And that's for Kamiak. If they can just move the chains a few times, they can get in a rhythm. And
Harris with the carry. Good for gain of 9.
Going outside. Now look at him. Tried to cut it up there. Got
second and one's great, though. Playbook's open.
Absolutely. Maxwell. Harris.
He's got it, I think.
I think he does. And he just
I think they're going to mark him a little short.
3rd and 1.
3rd and about a half.
Of course, James Jenkins there. We talked about him. They're leading the charge. And now we got a flag. JJ. Dead ball.
Oh, man. Against GP again. That's another 15-yarder. Not sure what that was.
Now, as GP goes on the crossover, and they go, if they get by that and they get in the playoffs, they'll get in the playoffs, I think. But they got to cut down on these penalties. They're absolutely killing them.
That's 3 personal fouls in the last couple drives. It gave them 30 yards on the last one or the one before that. Here's another 15. So 45 yards worth of personal fouls.
See, even I got that one. That's the Iowa math, not the ASU math. That's where I grew up in Iowa.
ASU math, you would have got it. It just would have taken you a little longer.
I would have had to retake it. That's what happened to me. 1st and 10, 4:53 left to go. And now we got whistles. What's happening here? Official timeout, maybe? There we go. Now we wind it up.
4:50 left in the half.
Maxwell back to pass, looking. Now he goes deep.
He's got an open
He's got a
receiver.
wide open Sung. Touchdown,
Whoa! Nice pass. Wide open.
There it is.
That's what they were looking for, and that's set up. And that's all set up by a 15-yard penalty. Gives him a little bit of life.
Take another look at it. 30 yards, pass and catch. Jaden Sung in for the TD. That's his 6th touchdown of the season.
11th touchdown for the QB there.
Yeah.
11 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. So he's got a nice little ratio going there.
He does. Donkey in for the extra point here. Maxwell is the holder as well.
Ooh.
High snap. Oh, my.
Oh, and it's blocked.
It is. That snap was gnarly.
Dead ball there. You can't run that back. The pros, you could run that back for a 2-point conversion.
That's what you would have done.
Oh, yeah.
All right. 28-9. We'll step away.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call A Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. A Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. A Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
Big thanks to all of our great sponsors. A Wesco. New bunt. Bye-bye bunt. There's we're in the booth. It is.
Hello.
I have to
Happy
tell you,
Halloween.
ladies and gentlemen, it is cozy in here, and that's important.
Todd's got the heater going.
Yeah.
It feels good.
I'm, of course, still layered up.
You got 7 layers on.
Yeah. I'm like a good dip.
Exactly.
I'm a 7-layer dip. Here you go.
Oh,
That's
he could
another
have let
short
that
one.
go out of bounds.
And Darling, he wants more. Running out of real estate. He's
they're going to
out.
throw a late
Yeah.
flag. That's going to give him another 15. I think they're going to call it. That's a late hit out of bounds.
That's Marco Linares, 80 in white, and he just kept the play going too long. They can't afford those mistakes.
No. Now what they need to do is see if they can somehow stop Glacier Peak once.
Oh, they call it face mask.
Oh, it's a face mask? Okay. Well, either way, that's a 15-yarder.
I don't know if they called 80 there for that.
The flag came in from way up here.
Yeah.
I saw it flying over all the GP kids. No, they didn't.
Now timeout on GP.
They didn't mark any yards off. I don't know what that flag
We'll ponder that as we take a break. We'll be back right after this.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Back here, Scott Oshman, Timothy B. Boyle with you here. Sederberg. We're not sure what happened with the penalty. That's a nice play. Gets it over.
Oh, look at horse collar.
Kowalski.
That's a horse collar for sure. No flag on that. Look at everybody. We got another horse collar incident where they don't call it. Oh my gosh, this is remnants of Bothell from like 10 years ago. Do you hear all the coaches yelling?
There it is.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
Daniel
goodness.
Zeev.
Todd saved that one for the archive.
He even knew he did it.
He knew it. How do you not call that? Look, listen to the crowd yelling horse collar. How do you not call that? Where's our rules guy?
Where's Jeff? Jeff Matson, our rules expert. Get him on the text chain, Todd.
That was
Jeff Matson.
that was
classic.
blatant.
That's Daniel Zeev. That's their leads the team in sacks. Setterberg, 1st and 10. And Brooks.
Yeah,
that's Chim, 40 Chim.
He had a touchdown earlier.
Yeah. Oh, that was Kai Brooks. I was right. Yeah. Can't second guess
yourself. Yep. Give about 9 on that.
I know 48.
Yeah. Plowing right through there.
Leaves him 2nd and 1. There's number 18, Zach Albright. He's spending his weekends on recruiting trips. He was at UW last weekend.
They got to get him the ball.
They
give him the ball.
He doesn't have that many carries. 8 catches, I believe. Setterberg rolling, throwing. Caught on the far side.
Shakes a tackle big time.
And that's a good catch. That's Stephen Bunch.
Yeah. Boy, watch him shake this tackle here. I thought he was going to get hammered. Right here. It's like, nope, not happening.
Nice job by him.
Picks up a easy first down there.
35.
Now GP's on the 25-yard line here. Almost in the red zone.
Under 3 to go in the first half. Setterberg looking over. Kowalski here on the near side receiver. From the 25. Olsen in motion. Setterberg. Now they set up the screen pass. Owens.
Oh, he's
Isaiah. Touchdown, 25 yards. His 2nd of the night.
Wow. Setterberg set him up perfectly. A little loft pass there.
Well blocked.
Wow. Boy, GP's scoring like at will here. And quickly.
Yes.
Reminds me of like the Oregon Ducks type offense where they just kind of run a couple plays and score.
There you see it one more time. Good blocking up front. Great scheme. That was Zach Albright.
A little extracurricular there that got missed by the referee. But, hey, they missed the horse collar.
They did.
I can't believe now we got 2 horse collar plays we can play.
In 14 years, 2 out of 14, that's pretty good.
We can play that into perpetuity.
Larson on for the extra point, but we got flags and whistles. If you're not familiar, we're going to play the horse collar again. They're going to get the penalty enforced here. Here we go. Here's the...
Oh, that's the touchdown.
No, that's the touchdown. It's a great touchdown, though. Maxwell.
It's a great pass, great catch.
Boom, bird in. Or sung
now
in.
They got a penalty, so now they're going to go for 2 here, or what do we got going here?
It seems so.
Yeah, it looks like they're going for 2 now.
Yeah. 34-9. Now, is this all about the analytics? Setterberg. Over, broken up. Good defensive play there by number 12, Xavier Hammer. Here's the horse collar.
There we go. Look at that. Oh, man.
Classic.
I don't know if that's not a horse collar. I don't know what a horse collar is. And he's even like, crap, I'm getting penalized. I'm getting a 15-yarder for that. He got an early Christmas present there.
Well, that's his trick or treat. 2:46 left, 34-9. There are some pretty good games going on. We'll try and get some scores. Arlington and Lake Stevens playing up at Arlington. That's the KRKO.
I don't think
game
that's going to
tonight.
be the game people think it is.
Well, I don't think so. Arlington lost all their seniors last year.
Well, plus Lake Stevens got a little revenge factor going. They didn't like losing last. That broke up their like 60-game Wesco winning streak.
Yeah, decades and decades.
I think their last loss was to Glacier Peak before that years ago.
Yeah, I believe we did that game. Larson on for the kickoff here with 2:46 left. This one's he's going to drive deep. It's taken around the 10-yard line. And that's Bird. Bird, nice run and knocked out of bounds on the GP sideline.
Slightly late out of bounds, but they don't call it.
You love the late ones.
I kind of do.
It's like you have like a tripwire over there. It's like you have like laser sensor.
I don't know why it makes me happy.
It does.
But it also makes me happy when the refs miss a big call, too. I act like it's fake outrage.
It is.
Yes.
And you know you've perfected it.
I have, yes.
It's fake outrage. 1st and 10. Maxwell now motion, fakes it to Harris, gets it over. Ooh,
nice
catch
play.
by Sung.
He just lost his step.
Oh my, he could have had
and
one.
Run like the pros. He's down, but he had some greenery ahead of him.
Jaden Sung, a rare senior on this club. Yeah, he just lost his footing.
It's the rain.
It is. We were out there. I can guarantee you, folks, it's wet. Harris. Look at him just stumbling, bumbling.
Man. Ends up getting about 4 yards on that deal.
Jaden Harris up the middle, good for game.
Hopefully Harris is okay. Harris gets up. Oh, we don't want that. Yeah, you don't want Aaron Stevens Jr., the senior there.
Oh, he's staying in the game, too. He could barely walk.
As you can see, there's not a deep bench over there.
No, they don't have a lot of people to go to.
3rd and 5 from the GP 45. Maxwell back to pass, gets over. It's complete. Sung one more time. 1st down and more. Taken up near the 44-yard line.
Moving the chains.
They've had some good series.
They really have. Just haven't quite been able to. Well, they did capitalize on that one nice touchdown.
Ball comes out after he was out. Kai Brooks on the tackle there for GP. 1:27 left to go here in this first half. Now time going to start creeping in here as a possible challenge. Noah Lindy, the back, fakes it to him, rips it out to Sung. Sung gets up, crosses the 40 to the 39.
Gains about 3 or 4.
Two timeouts left for the Knights. 1:09 left. Here's Lindy. He gets the carry. They give Harris a break.
I think, did that play actually get off? I don't think the play went off.
No, it was a timeout.
Yeah,
GP.
timeout. Yep. 1:06 left in the half.
We'll see if the Knights can punch it in here.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
All right, back here, Scott Oshman's Tim Boyle. 1:06 left to go here. 2nd and 6 for the Knights. Maxwell, the quarterback, number 2, now in motion. Sung. He's going to go back to pass. He has a little time. It's knocked down. Good defensive play there by Ridley Fredrickson Brunson, 9 in blue.
Way to put your paw up there.
Yeah.
Pass deflected by number 9, Ridley Fredrickson Brunson.
There's his mom, RFB. And that'll leave him now 3rd and 6.
A minute, 2. They have plenty of time to go down there and score.
Why not? Why
on
not?
Offense, you can control the clock a little bit, but plenty of time.
Jaden Sung post play. That seemed to work last time.
Yep.
Now they switch out. Harris back in the ball game. Maxwell back to pass. He's got trouble. He just has to burn it, and he was going to be taken down. And big 32.
Yeah, pressure quick.
Yeah, Maxwell Bridges on
Maxwell
pursuit.
Bridges again.
Yeah.
Pass incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Do you think the late hit?
Didn't look like a late hit. Let's see what they're going to call here. Probably GP's been the recipient. Oh, let's see here.
No flag?
No flag? They pick it up?
Must have.
Yeah.
So what now? But they're saying it's 3rd and 6. The marker's 3rd and 6. I'm confused. It was going to be 4th and 6.
They're saying 4th down.
Now
he's
they
doing
got it to
this.
4th.
He's
Okay,
saying
now
4th.
it's 4th. They changed the marker. So that might change. I'm not sure it's going to change it. 56 seconds left to go. Harris to the right. Maxwell back. Trips right. A lot going on here. Maxwell looking. Now he just lets it fly deep, and
no one open.
No, he's trying to go to 13, Aaron Pierre. Nothing there.
And that's too bad. It's going to turn over on downs there. Good break for the Grizzlies, but yeah, Kamiak, you got to capitalize on that. Minute left in the half. Now Glacier Peak, the way they've been scoring, that 49, they can score twice in 49 seconds.
Yes. This is the Chiefs of old. Chiefs Bills.
Oh,
They
yes.
scored in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're enjoying the broadcast here tonight. STSPN, look, we'll have a crossover game. I think we're back here doing Glacier Peak versus TBD. And then we'll most likely we'll get a playoff game for you. Up the big 4A Westco juggernaut, the Vikings of Lake Stevens. Tom Try's got a really good team up there this year. Sederberg back. Fakes it, going deep for Darling.
Oh, my
Darling, he almost caught that.
But they're going to get a pass interference there.
Unbelievable.
Wow, those are just off his fingertips, but he's going to be saved by, I think it's going to be pass interference.
Xavier,
12
yeah,
there.
that's
We'll
a
see it
Xavier
again.
hammer.
I think
Oh,
he
he
was
got a
grabbing
hand.
his jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't believe it. Speaking of Hammer, it was great to see Coach Hammer as we came in. Joey Hammer, the former Snohomish head football coach. We saw him. He greeted us.
Always fun to see him.
As let's see what the penalty here. 42.6 seconds left, or 48.5 it says on your screen. 34-9. Here we go. Sederberg back here. 1st and 10, rolling. Throws it. It is caught right at the sideline by Olsen, Isaiah Olsen.
Inbound. I thought, they're going to take a timeout. Timeout, GP. Got to save those seconds there.
We'll take 1-2. We'll be back. See how this one ends.
Les Schwab changed the tire game more than 70 years ago. Today, we still believe you should get more from less. Like more hustle, less hassle. More of the best service around, less of the runaround. Because we include America's best tire warranty in every tire we sell. So you get more unbeatable warranty, less charging you extra. It's why we're more than proud to say, you get more from less.
Here we go.
Back inside the friendly confines of the STSPN booth, Scott Oshman, Tim Boyle. Welcome in. We got all the lights. Todd's got all his toys back in here.
Nice and warm in the booth.
Oh, yeah. Feels
cozy.
Good. 2nd and 6. Setterberg fakes it. Goes back to pass. Just about to get creamed. Going deep.
Oh, and it's gonna be
intercepted.
picked.
Great job by Amari Payton, number 10. He is sophomore, and he gets the INT.
Yeah, I'd like to have that one back. I'm not sure where he was throwing that.
That's his 4th interception on the season for Oliver Setterberg.
Not a lot of interceptions for Setterberg.
Trying to go to Kowalski, but a good stop.
That's the first time Kamiak's been able to even remotely stop GP.
It is. Book it.
Should come back to the 20, which it does.
Dodgers still leaving 3-1, bottom of the 9th.
Bottom of the 9th now.
Wow,
Okay.
something they go in there and beat them. A low scoring. Maxwell, this one's popped up.
Oh, and good play.
Smart move.
Good play by the quarterback there.
They're saying, is that a safety? He just knocked it down to a dead ball.
If he was in the, no, it shouldn't be a safety, should it? If he knocks it out of the end zone.
Let's see. He was outside. He was in the field of play.
He was in the field of play. Okay.
And he just
but he knocks it out of
bounds
backwards. Yeah.
Now field, and it's Broughton with a call there. Boy,
this is an interesting. I'm not sure I've seen this where a quarterback bats it out of the end zone.
It was a smart play because if the guy intercepts it, he goes in. Now we need Jeff Mattson on the horn. Is he roughing a game tonight, Todd? We need our Mike Pereira.
So if he bats it out of the end zone, the back of the end zone, I can see where, that could be a safety. I've just never seen that before.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in high school.
I don't know if I've ever seen that exact play in the pros.
I think
I've
saw
seen him
that.
bat it down
I
many
thought,
times.
wasn't there a big controversial play with that in the pros and NFL, I thought? I recall something like that. But I recall a lot of things.
You think you recall?
I think I recall.
But you know what? It's confusing for them too. They're obviously talking.
Boy,
about
this is going to take.
Going through. I think they got Chat GPT on.
Well,
the phone there.
I see it. Jim Broughton. He wants to look at his YouTube right now. He's trying to pull it up on YouTube. That's what I do for everything. He could be looking at chat.
Maybe he's using Grok or whatever it is.
Grok. He's having this is a contemplation. No coaches are in the field of play. Nobody's coming out to discuss this.
Everybody's kind of confused. Here we go.
Oh, he's going to go over and explain it to Shane Keck.
Rose even down there.
Yeah.
Safety.
It is. So I don't know what this is. This the one.
It is a safety for knocking that.
Wow. Okay. Interesting.
Okay, so it's still a live ball it's still a live ball, and then he's knocking it back out of the end zone.
Let's take one more look at it here. Todd's got it up.
So when that ball's up in the air, right there, it's up in the air, that ball's still live, and then he's knocking that out of the back of the end zone. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, well, we'll see here. Now they're explaining it on the out of your screen.
Well, oddly enough, Glacier Peak actually gets the ball back, too. With 21 seconds, they could probably have enough time to run a couple plays.
They put the 2 on the board, 36-9.
That gives them their missed 2-point conversion back.
Final, the Los Angeles Dodgers 3-1 over Toronto in Toronto. Unbelievable. Ties it up now, 3-3?
We're going to Game 7.
We're going to Game 7.
I'm sure none of the networks wanted that.
No. Especially L.A., second biggest market.
Game 7 will be tomorrow night, right?
Yeah,
probably in prime time.
Tomorrow night. Gosh, that's a toss-up.
I think that the Blue Jays will be favored.
Yeah.
Because Dodgers had Yamamoto on the mound tonight, right?
Yeah.
Dodgers don't have really a good bullpen. They luck out when they got Yamamoto because he goes the whole game.
Yes.
Little
Okay,
pooch
kicking
kick.
it off. It bounces out of bounds.
It's going to be a flag, but where do they mark it for that?
Well, we were running.
Because that would be right at the 50 is where that went out of bounds.
Yep.
I don't know what the flag's going to do for that because normally they put it on like the 40. They're going to have to powwow on this one too because that's very abnormal.
Boy.
Now, if GP's got it on the positive side of the field, I wouldn't be surprised if they run a couple plays towards the end zone.
A lot going on here. My goodness.
The refs making all kinds of different gestures.
They're earning their money tonight.
I think the confusing thing is where do you mark that thing? Oh, they're giving them look like they did a illegal motion type.
Yeah, legal procedure.
Yeah. They're going to make them re-kick it? Interesting. There should have been a flat. I mean, it went out of bounds, so that's obviously a penalty.
Did Shane Keck have the decision to decline it and re-kick it?
Couple unusual plays.
We got to go deep in the rule book tonight. Well, nonetheless, here we are.
Well,
No
it looked
matter
like
what.
it was going to be a fast first half.
I was just
turned
gonna
out to be a
say
little on the
that.
slow side. All right, well, here we go again.
Donkey
Oh, this time he goes
kicks
for
it, and this time it's
no one's there.
Takes a big Kamiak bounce.
You got to pick that thing
Grant
up.
Woods picks it up finally, brings it back, and he's tackled across the 22-yard line. And 13.8 seconds. Keaton Bowman on the tackle there, the junior, for the Kamiak Knights.
They probably could have just declined that penalty and taken it on the 50, but I don't know. Not sure what the situation was.
A crazy safety.
That was one of the craziest safeties I've ever seen.
Yeah. So Glacier Peak will run back out there. Oliver Setterberg. Isaiah Owens. It looks like they're going to just go into victory formation here. Just let the clock go down, and we'll end the first half of play. STSPN's presentation here at Wesco football here Friday night. Happy Halloween. It's halftime. Glacier Peak 36, Kamiak 9.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized do-it-best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us, because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call a Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. A Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. A Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
no more distractions. No more electric tanks, no more gender confusion, no more climate change worship. We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life in a uniform to serve their nation. They are incredible.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. We will replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back. And, you know, that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extra.
Here on team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race. Look at this! To the 4 a.m. starts. Training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard.
I never said on you, I get that gang on you. You better pray for it. I put that thing on you. You ever play with it?
To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. You rehab. We never quit. We never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best. Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
I'm Kristi Noem, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. Thank you, President Donald J. Trump, for securing our border, for deporting criminal illegal immigrants, and for putting America first. President Trump has a clear message for those that are in our country illegally. Leave now. If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never return. For too long, weak politicians left our borders wide open. They flooded our communities with drugs, human trafficking, and violent criminals. They put American lives at risk. Well, those days are over. If you leave now, you may have an opportunity to return and enjoy our freedom and live the American dream. But understand this. Under President Trump, America's borders are closed to lawbreakers. Follow the law, and you'll find opportunity. Break it, and you'll find consequences. The choice is yours. America welcomes those who respect our laws, because a strong nation is a safe nation.
Les Schwab changed the tire game more than 70 years ago. Today, we still believe you should get more from less. Like more hustle, less hassle. More of the best service around, less of the runaround. Because we include America's best tire warranty in every tire we sell. So you get more unbeatable warranty, less charging you extra. It's why we're more than proud to say, you get more from less.
Damn you, Marcel. I told you they wanted violence, not violins. Good help is so hard to find, isn't it, kiddies? Want a little more champagne? I hope you're hungry for tonight's murderous menu.
McDaniel's Do It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do It Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Marines are made for this. Made for the calling only warriors can answer. Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place among us, because you don't join the Marines. You become one.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call A Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. A Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. A Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
No more distractions. No more electric tanks. No more gender confusion. No more climate change worship. We are laser focused on our mission of warfighting.
We will measure our success not only by the battles we win, but also by the wars we end, and perhaps most importantly, the wars we never get into. It's called peace through strength.
You look into the eyes of these young Americans who are giving up the best years of their life in a uniform to serve their nation. They are incredible.
Through our power and might, we will lead the world to peace. Our friends will respect us, our enemies will fear us, and the whole world will admire the unrivaled greatness of the United States military. replenish the pride of our armed forces, end the recruitment crisis.
We don't fight because we hate what's in front of us. We fight because we love what's behind us.
God bless you. God bless our armed forces. God bless our men and women serving overseas. And God bless the United States of America.
SWCC is an acronym, and it stands for Special Warfare Combatant Craft Crewman.
You know, you can stand across from the guy and say, you know what, he's got your back, and you know that's the guy you're counting on. If something goes wrong, he's going to be there.
In the end, we're fighting for each other.
This is Witch Doctor requesting immediate hot extract.
Here on the team, about 22 of us on the boat. You know them personally, so you know exactly whose life you have in your hands.
Everyone's come together, and everyone's sole mission is to do their job individually as best they can to benefit everyone else in the boat.
I got a brotherhood, and it's a real brotherhood, and it's a loyal and honest brotherhood, and that's what matters.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
Attention law enforcement. You took an oath to protect and serve. To keep your family, your neighborhood safe. But in too many cities, dangerous illegals walk free as police are forced to stand down. Join ICE and help us catch the worst of the worst. Drug traffickers, gang members, predators. Join the mission to protect America with bonuses up to $50,000 and generous benefits. Apply now. Join.ice.gov and fulfill your mission.
Come with us. The new generation. The next level. Sending it big.
You're in for a good run. Let's go.
Come with us to the track, to the trails, to the slopes, to the surf, to the fight, to the race. Look at this! To the 4 a.m. starts, training harder, pushing further, hitting back, hard.
I never tell you, I get the gang on you. You better pray for it. I put that thing on you. You ever play with it?
To the fans, to the followers, and the haters. Come with us to the blood, to the sweat, and the broken bones. You rehab. We never quit. We never give up. We take control. To the world titles. To the world's first. The world's best. Come with us. We're just getting started.
It's going to be so much fun. I promise you.
Back here, second half, Veterans Memorial Stadium on the campus of Snohomish High School. Back in the booth, Scott Osmond, Tim Boyle. Welcome, Kamiak Knights, Grizzlies of Glacier Peak, 36-9 here, Tim, on a wet, cold, happy Halloween.
Not for us, though.
We are
cozy.
We are nice.
We got vittles.
I tell people the only reason I do this is so I can stay warm.
Of course.
I don't want to be out there. Are you kidding me? We got treats. Thanks for all the I trick-or-treated, and you showed up, and we've had a candy discussion here. Candy.
Yes, we have.
You have real hard feelings about this.
Well, it's an important subject. It's not,
he's bitter.
It's not like it's politics or religion or anything. This is like candy.
Yeah,
this is heavy stuff.
Milky Way.
No,
this isn't the program for you.
We're going to keep talking. We'll bring that up again.
Taken down about the 3 or the 4 yard line. The Knights cut down right at the 20. Big tackle there by 31 for Glacier Peak. That's Luke Bandy.
Todd saying there was some extracurricular back here, and I missed it. I was way downfield watching.
So Kamiak gets it the crazy first half. They had a lot of chances. Glacier Peak had a lot of penalties.
We saw crazy safety like we've never seen before.
It's Connor Maxwell, the sophomore quarterback, hands off to Jaden Harris, another sophomore, and he barrels forward for 3 or 4, maybe 3.
He only needed 17 yards, right, coming in for 1,000.
I think he's got 1,000, yeah.
Yeah, because he's getting 2 or 3 at a time every time. And so that's a good season.
That is.
For sure.
So what's your problem with the Milky Way again?
Well, it's just, for one, it's not good. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what else there needs to be, but it's not good. Second, they have to put them in the variety packs, otherwise nobody would buy any Milky Ways. Nobody's going to buy a bag of them, right?
I don't have as visceral of a reaction to the Milky Way.
Okay, I'm going to save all my Milky Ways for you.
That's fine. Nice catch there by Stevens Jr., and he's tackled. And
looks like he's got a first.
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah. Again, that's what they need to do. I mean, I don't think Kamiak's in danger of winning this game, but they want to move the chains, keep their offense on the field, keep GP's defense on the field, run some good plays.
Ivan McLennan, third-year head coach, trying to turn that whole program around, just get the junior
on that
going,
note, I think he will. I think next year they're going to be a good football team.
I do too.
One thing they could use is a little more bodies on the field.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be good next year.
He's working on that, again, getting the junior leagues going. And Maxwell takes it by himself. They did not give him the first down on that earlier, but it was 3rd and 1.
Ooh, now it's going to bring
now
up 4.
they have
I don't know that he got it. I don't think he did. I think you got to go for it here for sure. He might have lost a half a yard.
He's hurting a little bit as you see him walk off.
He's he's going back. Oh, he's going back in.
He's a trooper.
I think the coach turned and said, no, get back in there.
He probably did.
Old school, I love it.
McLennan,
You're fine. Rub some dirt on it.
Coach Mack, we go to talk to him, and he apparently took a little spill on the stairs.
Oh, yeah, he
was banged up. He said, that's okay, we got a ball game. Harris, he stopped.
He didn't get it. That's going to be a turnover on downs. The Grizzlies are going to have, again, superior field position. They're going to be at like the 35-yard line.
Watch 58.
Or 30-yard line.
58.
58?
Oh, yeah, Jenkins just absolutely torpedoed.
Oh, and then he bumps into. Jenkins is having a career year here.
He is outstanding. The senior captain.
He might be wanting a lineman of the night.
Ooh. Hey, now. Got our adrenaline fundraiser player of the game at the conclusion of this ball game.
But again, here you got Glacier Peak starting on the 28-yard line.
They have had great field position all night long. Oliver Sederberg, Isaiah Owens.
He picks up about 10 yards.
Boy,
right
why
off the
he
bat.
just great job by the offensive line there. I mean, every time he touches it, it's 7, 8, 9, 10 yards.
He's actually got a nose for that hole every time.
Yeah.
He's been studying.
Dane Chapman, 52, cleared it up for him. 55, Cameron Lynn did a great job. 75, the center there, Cade Calderon. 6'2", 260 sophomore. Here's Sederberg back. He passes, it's complete. Once again, Michael Darling, the do-it-all Darling.
Running, receiving, tackling.
Hey, he's the do-it-center Darling. Yeah. You know what? He's do-it. Do-it-all Darling. That's what we're going to call him.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah,
there.
do-it-all Darling.
Darling's limping a little bit.
He's got a hitch in his giddy-up. 2nd and 1 here. Now down inside the 10. 9:15 left to go in the third quarter. Sederberg looks over. Shane Keck, the head coach and offensive coordinator, making all the calls. Gets it over. Kowalski, and good defense there by number 28, William Reed.
Picked that up quick. Took him out of bounds.
Another sophomore. Boy, this team is very, very young for the Kamiak Knights.
Yeah, I think I could easily see next year it being Lake Stevens, Glacier Peak, and Kamiak for the 3 top teams in the league. Easily see that.
3rd and 1 now. And you got to think that number 7 in blue is going to get it. Mr. Owens. Albright in motion. No, they're going to go to pass. They'll get it to Albright. Albright with a catch. 5.
and there he
and he's
goes.
in for a touchdown.
Look at Albright. We've been like begging for that to happen.
And that's why the guys who play on Saturday want Big Albright.
No one was taking him down. Here it is again.
Not much to it, huh?
And they drags a couple people in the end zone with him. Makes it 42, possibly 43-9 here.
Xavier Hammer had to meet him in the end zone. Larson on for the extra point. Movement on the Kamiak line.
Oh, movement on GP right there. That's going to bring that back 5 yards. Number 55, I think, was moving.
What's your best costume, Tim? Have you had one of your best costumes?
Let's see. I've had a couple nice costumes of like Jason Voorhees.
You've been Freddy Krueger. Is that Freddy?
Freddie Krueger's Freddy Krueger.
Well, no.
Jason's Friday the 13th
Okay.
with the mask.
And you've done him?
Yeah, had the overalls and stuff.
You had to wear a mask?
I see what you did there.
Back up, Larson. And we'll see if we can get this kick off. Kick is up.
And it's good.
And the kick is good.
43-9.
43-9. They won 54-0 last week over Cascade. And there we go. You want to take a break, Todd Elvig? We'll be back right after this.
McDaniel's Do-It Center is located in beautiful Snohomish, Washington. Locally owned and operated for over 40 years, they are proud to provide the Snohomish Valley with exceptional hardware, tools, lawn and garden, and sporting goods products. Their commitment to delivering legendary customer service and their outstanding employees continue to make McDaniel's the best and one of the most recognized Do-It-Best centers in the nation. Stop by and experience for yourself the difference between McDaniel's and the big box stores. Discover why so many people are choosing to shop at McDaniel's.
Tim, why don't you have an egg? You need everything.
Egg?
You got to go to McDaniel's again as the kickoff here.
If you don't buy your grill at McDaniel's Do-It Center, you got a problem.
Buy everything. I do everything I need. I go to McDaniel's.
It's the best.
From a mason jar to a grill.
They got the briquettes. They got the flavored briquettes. They got all kinds of charcoal, different stuff. And then the thing is, this is going to be a plug for somebody, but Kelso Meats is right across. So you buy your stuff, and then Kelso Meats is right across the street.
What'd you get at Kelso? Is that what you got, the big ribeye?
Oh, no, I got they got all kinds of different burgers that they already have made up, and they got all these different, big like brats that are they got them filled with pepperoni.
Wow.
And stuff.
So Kelso Meats. And you give me a hard time for going to Central Market, Town and Country.
I'm right there. It's right across the street. What are you talking about?
1st and 10. Maxwell, he's going to go deep. The receiver didn't know, and Darling would have picked it off.
You could almost call that offensive pass interference there.
Yeah, Jaden Sung.
That should have been a pick. We're going to see that again. I'm not sure why that wasn't offensive pass interference.
Well, he didn't know it was coming. There was a little mix-up on that one. I don't know if we have a replay, but
no replay.
It's okay.
Darling close to picking that one off. Darling all over the place.
Do it all, Darling.
That's actually kind of sticking a little bit.
Sticking.
I usually kind of I'm usually shutting you down, but I kind of like that.
The poor
one.
guy's a senior, and he's got 2-3 games left. And
he's got 17 brothers or something.
We finally come up with it. The brother of the great Brunswick.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
Man,
or cousins, brothers.
I don't know.
Sure.
There's a lot of Darlings.
So
that have been
many
coming
Darlings
through here. I can't keep.
I think
track
there's 9 more left.
I need a
in the
flow
program.
chart.
You do need a flow chart. Your family and the Darlings. This is for Tim. We're going back in the time machine of STSPN. Oh, no. That was a little
false
before.
alarm. False alarm.
Okay. That's all right. We're used to false
Was there
alarms.
a timeout on the field
Yes,
here?
there was.
Okay.
But we're just going to hang here because why not?
Everybody's showing 3 timeouts still. So
yeah, that's true. That's okay.
So
what?
trick or treat candy.
Yeah.
I went to Costco this year and I bought we don't get a lot of trick or treaters anymore. I told you we used to get hundreds. Everybody's aged out. I bought the full size candy bars this year, right?
Oh, really?
One of my daughters.
Big time it? You're trying to big time it?
Yeah, totally. One of my daughters sees them in the garage and she's like, "Well, what are these?" And I won't name which daughter. And I'm like, "That's for Halloween. You can't touch those." Well, we'll get them out tonight, and there's like half of them are gone. Like. We're in panic mode.
Oh, and there's a tough play. Oh, my goodness.
Number 32?
Well, they're trying. Yeah, that was Lucas Bird, the carrier there. And 32, your boy, Maxwell Bridges.
Maxwell Bridges again. Boy,
I think it's Detective Bridges.
I think you're right.
Yeah, it is. All right, we have the horse collar of this decade is ready to go.
That's gonna, like I said, that's gonna go into perpetuity.
Perpetuity. 3rd and 14 for Mr. Maxwell. He's looking, hucks it, in and out. Almost tried to catch it again. Was Lucas Bird? Excuse me. And now it's 4th and a long way. Here's for Tim.
Here it is.
Just right there.
Oh! Why is Todd getting me all worked up here? Now I'm gonna have to see that forever. How do they not call that?
I don't know.
We need to get our rules expert.
It's like the tush push call that they didn't call. How do they not call that?
They never call that.
Then the replay guys didn't even call it.
No.
And now
they let them do a false start on like every one of those tush pushes.
This is my question. It's a Me Too league. Why isn't everybody else doing it?
I don't know. Maybe they're afraid they're not going to get the calls like Philadelphia.
But come on.
Oh,
boy.
That's going to be another safety.
Oh, boy.
Over his head. Didn't they have one of those earlier?
That's a safety. That Broughton just said that's a safety. That's the second safety of the night.
Second safety of the game.
Ooh.
There's not very often you see 2 safeties in a game, especially like the one you saw earlier. Well, again, now Glacier Peak gets 2 points and the ball back. So a safety's, that's brutal.
Well, 45-9, 8:01 left. So
back to the candy bar thing.
Oh, yeah. So the daughter.
Somebody's been pilfering all, and this, in a rare occurrence, it wasn't me, actually. That's
but
normally me.
Let's be honest. You were blamed.
Kind of, yeah.
I'm
they're
sure
like,
you
who
were
did
blamed.
That? Yeah.
Of course you were.
And they don't, and it's not like they're going to believe me or anything.
You're like, it wasn't me.
It really wasn't this time. So, we only had half the candy. Somebody had to make an emergency run to the grocery store.
Oh, someone.
Of course, that's me.
I was going to say, nobody goes to the grocery store in your house.
Except me.
Yeah. Yeah, did you get the Milky Ways?
Well, no, nobody would ever come back to my house if we were giving away Milky Ways. I'd probably get egged or something.
But you got a note from Nurse Mindy that you had a big turnout tonight.
Well, so far we'd had 24 trick-or-treaters.
Hey now. How's your inventory?
I don't know. They had 36 of the big candy bars, but half of them were gone.
Now, what flavor?
Oh, they were like Butterfingers and Crunch, Nestle Crunch bars, Baby Ruths. It was the primo stuff. It
no $100,000.
It wasn't like Three Musketeers and Milky Way.
What about people dunk on the? They don't like the Twizzlers.
Oh, you don't want to give Twizzlers away. That's for like the movie theater.
I agree. Here's the kick it off.
Oh, that might go out of bounds.
Yeah, it did.
Oh man,
there's another
just
flag.
Nothing's going the right. You know what? They kicked it out of bounds on the last safety too. I wonder if that's planned.
No.
It might be.
Really? Why?
Well, I don't, because it isn't when you go out of bounds and on the 40. It's already on the went out of bounds at the 40.
Well, there's Jim Broughton, our head official, our white hat, our referee. These gentlemen they've had to work. There he is. Okay.
See, they're putting it right where it went out of bounds, so it's like there's no penalty.
Huh.
That is exactly where.
Now,
it went
on the
out of
safety,
bounds.
do you have the choice to kick off or punt?
You do. I know
So
that's where it went out of bounds.
That's where it went out of bounds. Yeah. 1st and 10. Oliver Sederberg, I think, is still in the ball game. Yes, he is. He hands it off. This is Kai Brooks. Kai Brooks across the 50.
Nice
Another
little run.
GP first down into Knight territory.
Oh, we got an injured player here for Kamiak.
They don't have a lot of backups. As you see it one more time. And hopefully that young man's okay. They're out tending to him. You ever been to Mukilteo, ever been to Kamiak High School?
I think I have. I think there was a couple cross-country meets there.
It's so nice over there.
Yeah, it is very nice. Mukilteo.
Yeah, it's a beautiful school. Here comes Coach. Now, Coach, you stood up against Coach. Now, he's not a small man.
No. Well, that's why he was a D1 football player.
Yes. He's great. He is such a great talker.
Yeah, he's fun to talk to. Very passionate.
I hope that guy's okay. We'll step aside. Hopefully he's taken care of. 7:50 left to go in the third.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
Okay, we're back.
Back here, Scott Oxman, Tim Boyle. We're talking about how the strategery there to kick it out of bounds after the safety. And here's Glacier Peak here, 1st and 10 on the Kamiak 47-yard line. Sederberg, it's Kai Brooks. He gets it off. Oh, in and out of the hands.
He gets
trying to go to Taylor Bogdan.
Gets a little good morning.
He does.
From the defender.
14, Caleb Bogdan.
Nice to meet you. And towel down or something. Not sure when. Still all the starters in for Glacier Peak with 7:40 left to go.
Probably pull him in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
The game keeps up like this.
Kai Brooks now the running back. 2nd and 10. Kai Brooks it is on the right side, stretching.
Yeah, there's going to be that's coming back. There's a illegal block in the back there on GP. I think that was on Albright, but you'll see it again here. But yeah, right there.
There it is.
That's definitely coming back.
Puyallup now over Graham Kapalis in 33-14 in the third quarter.
That's like your two are your top-ranked teams in the state there.
Yep.
Puyallup, a lot of people have them at #1, and GP Graham Kapowson at #3 or 4.
Lake Stevens.
Lake Stevens is right there. Same with Gonzaga Prep, but those are your two of your top 4 teams easily.
We'll have crossover and playoff coverage for you right here on STSPN. Look at all our socials as Sederberg goes over. It's caught on the far side.
Number
That's
5.
Isaiah Olson.
Pass complete to number 5, Isaiah Olson. That's going to bring up the 3rd down.
Small but mighty crowd here.
Small but mighty. Well, it's Halloween.
It is.
We'll cut them some slack.
Halloween. It's cold
It's
out.
raining.
Yeah.
Oh, the rain did pick up again.
Oh, it did. It really did. Setterberg, 3rd and 16. Kowalski loses the ball.
That
It's
actually
picked
might
up
be
by
a fumble.
Kamiak.
I think he
Now,
caught that.
in the NFL and college,
the
that's not a
NFL.
catch.
No, because he didn't take 7 steps. But I think that's going to be a catch and a fumble.
I think it is too. Let's see. I'm looking for the
Here's
official.
the replay here. And he
There's the
catches
catch.
it. He's
running.
he's running. He's making a football move.
That was a very football move.
Now, in the pros, it'd have to be 7 steps, a football move, and then
that would be an incomplete pass.
you got to tell the ref that you caught. Oh, it would totally be incomplete.
They said
this is incomplete. Oh,
Are
my
you
gosh.
kidding me?
Challenge it.
Oh, my goodness.
Now, GP gets a break there. That looked like a fumble to
We
me.
need an expedited video
and they
replay.
take a timeout.
Oh, that would be bad in
No,
the,
yeah, 'cause
that
then
in
it'd
the
get-
pros.
In the pros, that would not be good.
No, you'd want to get that off. Timeout 5:53. I don't believe it.
Man, it sure looked like he was running with the ball.
Oh, we're going to see another
Here.
look at it. Catches it, runs,
Yeah,
drops
oh, yeah.
it. Bop, bop.
Bumble.
That's a fumble.
Fumble.
Oh,
Uh,
Coach Mack has to be furious over there.
He got GP got away with one there.
Good gracious.
Maybe it was an NFL referee there.
Apparently, Jim Broughton, he knows what he's doing. We have expedited replay. You just saw it.
Yeah. Now we should call that. Nope, that's a fumble.
So GP ends up keeping the ball.
4th and 3 here.
Yeah, even they're laughing. Oh, Tim, you missed it. You got to play it again, Todd.
It's too scary.
I think a dentist.
There's kids watching this program.
There could be a dentist in that person's future. Okay, so now it's 4th and 3. They're going to go for it. Setterberg fakes it, pass and look. Caught by Olsen.
Nice catch.
Crosses the 30 to 27, and it's a GP first down.
Not the greatest pass either. That was a great catch by Olsen. Kind of has to turn around a little bit.
Yeah, a little behind him, and it is driving rain now. But as we talk about ad nauseum, those gloves. Now I think the rain might neutralize them, but those gloves are so sticky.
Oh, it does. Well, it neutralizes them a little bit, but it's still better than having just your bare hands in the pouring down rain. Yeah.
They spray. I don't know. They're so sticky. It's crazy. They don't catch everything. Setterberg back, throws it, catches one more time.
Now, back
again,
in the
Isaiah,
day, it was called Stickum.
Yeah, that's Olsen.
Remember
again.
Lester Hayes used to have it all over?
Yeah.
Are you old enough to remember that?
Yes, I am.
Lester Hayes had it all over.
Yeah,
his
the
hands.
Raiders. You
Yeah.
kidding me? The Raiders.
The Stickum. Only the old people listening will get that reference.
No one is somebody listening.
Like 7 of us that are that old. Lester Hayes. Then they had like Bolitnikov. And Cliff Branch.
Now Bolitnikov, he didn't wear gloves.
No, either like Largent either.
No,
they didn't have them.
They didn't have them.
They didn't have this.
They were putting Stickum on though.
Well, I know the defenders were.
Setterberg gets it off. Bonch.
Oh, and look at him.
Stephen Bonch.
Just refuses to go down.
6'3", the senior.
I think that's going to move the chains.
That's a first down for Glacier.
All on the second effort here. Watch here. Oh, they got him. He keeps going.
Oh, was his knee down though?
No.
Nice job by
Bonch. He ends up getting him the first down.
Right there.
Right there.
I love the Howard clip you sent me. That was just fantastic.
Thank you.
Got football. Terry Bradshaw. Setterberg, high snap, gets it off. Owens. Right side, he just keeps going.
Yeah, he ends up getting quite a few yards after
he's
contact.
just
there.
electric, kid.
some yaks.
He's got
yards after
big-time
contact.
yaks, 743 yards. He has 8 touchdowns now. Or did he have 2 touchdowns?
Who?
Owens.
Today?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe.
All right.
First goal on the 5.
Yeah, under 4 to go here in the third.
You know, they score here. Look at the graphic.
Look at
there.
him.
Look at
There's
Todd.
Isaiah. What's that guy doing?
Look.
He's looking for a contact? What is he doing?
Good question.
I have to get back to that. Oh, what's going on there? I don't know where you got that. Sederberg over. Catch. 10. 5 Owens. Good defense there by the Knights to push him out.
Might have lost 1 yard on that play.
Keaton Bowman on the tackle. Nice job for that young man.
GP scores here. You actually have a running clock.
Do you?
Yes, you do.
Huh, interesting. There's a good play right there.
Apparently, according to one of the coaches that will remain nameless, they've had a running clock like 4 out of their last 5 games or
They've
something.
had a run, has GP. Now we paused here? No. They're just looking in for the play. Down. 2nd and goal from the 5. Sederberg motions in. Back to pass. Goes out. Albright has 1 touchdown.
Oh, my gosh.
Make it 2.
Now, that's why they want him on Saturdays.
Yeah.
They can't bring him down. 6'5".
Big
how
fella.
much is he weighing these days?
Oh, he's actually gained some LBs. He's been steaks and shakes, 6'5", 220.
Yeah.
How you doing?
2nd touchdown of the game for him.
Yeah. They had to put in a 3rd fridge outside, I was told.
A 3 fridge fan.
Here you go. Good looking play. Yes, and we're going to see him on the hard courts. We're going to see him inside the gym. He has been starting on varsity since a freshman. Just a
Point
junior.
after.
Larson
Makes it
yes.
52-9.
You bet.
Going to be your running clock there.
Do you like? Let's get ready for basketball right here. What is your? Or we'll take a break and we'll be back and talk hoops.
Excellent.
Your favorite subject, the NBA. We don't really think about it until this happens. Don't get backed up. Call A Wesco Septic Service. They are the sustainable, environmentally friendly choice. A Wesco uses a recycling process that returns clear, clean water. They offer septic service and repair for both King and Snohomish counties. A Wesco Septic Service is a local, family-owned business, so you can count on reliable, environmentally friendly service. Call them today.
All right.
So what do you like the famous calls, you know, the bam, the shot, or it's good? You bet.
What are we talking about?
I got to get ready for play-by-play for basketball.
Basketball. See, you see the I sent you that clip of Giannis taking like 24 steps and they don't call it traveling.
Yeah, and then you sent me the clip from 1982 or something.
Yeah, where the guy takes 1 step and they call it traveling.
Nice run back. Jaden Sung run back for the Kamiak Knights. He's had a good night tonight.
Gets it out to about the 25.
Yeah. NBA.
But anyway, the NBA, it's maddening that they don't call traveling. I mean,
it's
egregious.
egregious.
He literally picked up his dribble at like half court.
But Tim, they're gathering.
That's what somebody tried to say. Well, the ball's spinning in his hands. It's like, it doesn't matter. He takes 27 steps.
It's just, how can you straight face even, like, it was ridiculous.
I mean, use the eye test, okay?
1st and 10, 2:44 left to go. Harris.
There he goes.
Boom! Collide. What a collision right there. Chugga-lugga-lugga. Gotta love Harris.
Picks up about 8 yards there.
I'm excited for his future.
What, is he a sophomore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A sophomore.
Their whole team's sophomores, for crying in the night. They're going to be
good. That's why
I can't wait to see him next year.
Coach Mack is excited.
And then he'll have them all. They'll all be just, it'll be his, 4th year?
Yeah, 4th year.
Yeah, they'll all be his kids.
2nd and 2. Maxwell hanging in there. Fakes it, now rips it out. Sung.
Good
Sung
blocking.
has some space, and he gets a Knights first down up to the 45.
He had some great blocking, too, by the other wide receiver, which you'll see here. You'll see some blocking right here right down here in the corner.
Yeah.
By number 3, some
That was
good blocks.
Bird.
Got him the extra few yards. Yeah, Bird was number 3, right?
Yeah, tackle by Ry Donnelly for Glacier Peak. 1st and 10 now. 1:27 left to go in the third quarter. Maxwell got to go back to pass again. Gets it back over, across. Nice pickup, loses a tackle, but it's a gain of 1 or 2.
Has to get one the hard way.
And that was Aaron Pierre.
Pass caught by number 13, Aaron Pierre. That's good for a gain of 2.
Pierre there with the pickup.
Clock not stopping at all anymore.
Nope.
Unless there's a timeout or injury.
Under a minute to go now. Maxwell under center, 2nd and 8. Hands it off. Jaden Harris. Boy, you think he's caught.
Whoa,
And look at him. He falls forward
gets like
almost
9 yards on that. Now keep in mind they had him almost at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
A lot of second effort here.
Look at this young man.
Yeah, they get him right about the line of scrimmage, and he's like, nope.
He's sidestepping, it almost looks like.
It takes like 4 GP people to take him down.
See if they get this play off here before the end of the third. They do. Harris. First down and more.
And
my goodness, a pile mover.
It's almost like he's going to get 4 yards no matter what. He ends up getting almost 10 on that one.
See it one more time, and that is going to wrap up the third quarter. We head to the fourth. 52-9, all Grizzlies.
How is it that Bickford Ford in Snohomish is Western Washington's #1 volume Ford store? Maybe it's the Ford F-Series, America's most popular truck brand for 48 years. The extensive inventory, nearly 10 acres of it. Could it be location? Beautiful Snohomish? That all counts, but more likely it's the Bickford family, committed to the community since 1934. Discover the value, respect, and savings that can only happen at family-owned Bickford Ford on Bickford Avenue in Snohomish, bickford.net.
Okay.
I'd say.
All right, we're back here contemplating the start of the fourth quarter. Running clock, 52-9.
How is it that
our adrenaline fundraiser player of the game? We'll have see if we can get that young man up here. We're discussing. We've got things. We're in the booth. Welcome in.
We're having a
Welcome
a healthy debate here.
Yes, we are. Well, I think there's a lot of candidates here. You have Oliver Sederberg, the
having a great night
great
at
sophomore.
QB.
Yeah, he's having a good night. You have I don't know. Owens is always electric, but then you have Albright.
Albright's got two touchdowns.
There you go. There's Bird. Bird with a good pickup. Oh, we can do a couple. We were just told in our executive producer, our P&L owners, like we got budget for 2.
Wow. That's ludicrous.
Man, candy and 2 T-shirts?
Dang.
Whew. All right. So for Glacier Peak, Darling though. How about Mr. Darling?
He's been all over the place. We'll hash it out at break.
You don't like to do this over the air.
No.
2nd and 5, 11:21 left to go here for the Kamiak Knights. Young Connor Maxwell looking over. He's going to huck it. He's got a wide open Knight. Is it caught?
It is.
It's intercepted.
Oh, it's intercepted? Oh, my gosh.
And that's Olsen.
There was
Isaiah Olsen. They're
Let's
going
see.
to Bird. Boy, I want another look at that.
They're definitely having a discussion.
No
here.
discussion.
It looked initially like it was a reception, but then I think it gets stolen out of his hands. But he was down.
Bird had it.
He had it.
He came
Went to
down.
the ground with it.
Yep. And Olsen just grabbed it away from him. They're going to give Glacier Peak the ball.
Whoa.
I don't know about that.
I think GP gets getting away with one there. It looked like he had it and went to the ground, and then it got stolen out of his hands.
I agree. But we were very, here you get to see another look at it. He slows it down for you. That was almost tipped.
Yeah, he's got
That was
it
actually
there.
a great catch by Bird.
Oh, yeah, he had to like reach around Olsen.
And then he just grabs it from him. That's unfortunate.
That is too bad. That big break for Glacier Peak.
Sederberg gets it off. And a new running back.
Number 23.
Yeah, 23. That's
Speaking
Blake
of Michael
Jordan.
Jordan. Oh, and his name is Jordan?
Yeah, Blake Jordan.
We were just talking about him during the break.
MJ, you were like, you thought that he was going to be at the stadiums, at the arenas doing games.
They made it. NBC made it sound like they brought him on as like a analyst for him.
That would be phenomenal. Maybe for the playoffs or something, they'll get him out. Right now, it's just canned. It's tape interviews by Mike Tirico. Talk about the busiest guy in sports. Guy's doing Sunday night, does a Tuesday night basketball game.
More than Kirk Herbstreit?
Almost. Well, I think we have a new quarterback. We do. We have Reese Rondo, junior.
He's actually got some good numbers for as little as he's played.
Yeah. And we got a timeout on the field.
I noticed his passer rating is like 135 or some crazy thing like that.
We'll step away. We'll be back. Timeout on the field. We'll be back right after this. Back here, Glacier Peak. Rondo hands it off. We've got a bunch of new kids in the ball game now, and still up, still going, still fighting for yards. See who has the ball. And again, that's Blake Jordan, 23.
8 minutes and 40 seconds and counting. Clock won't stop unless there's a timeout. So did Puyallup end up winning that game?
I am going to look for you there, mister.
Boy, Puyallup is for real this year.
They are. They got a bunch of transfers in.
And they're playing a really tough schedule, too.
3rd and 3 here. Rondo, the quarterback. Rondo rolling, looking. Now he's just going to tuck it up. And he gets to the 20.
Rondo's got some wheels on.
Yeah, I think he's going to get the first down, yes.
Yep. What year is Rondo?
He's a junior.
Junior, okay. Great. That's a great backup quarterback to have right there.
Yes, it is. 7:39. Again, stay tuned. You can follow us on X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it, on Facebook, on Instagram, our YouTube channel, STSPN. See what game we're doing. I think we're going to be here, Glacier Peak versus, we'll see who they get. If Olympia, Rondo gets it off, and it's caught. And that's Wyatt Tester, number 13, with the reception.
Now, so next week we're back here for sure.
We're back
right?
here, yes.
Yeah, but it's
Glacier-
not the playoff.
No,
game.
it's a crossover game. 40-14 Puyallup up.
Okay, that's crazy. Over Graham Kapowson. They were the Sumner was the returning state champion.
Yeah,
right?
Sumner won the 4A state
But Graham Kapowson's been there like every year.
They had the big win over O'Day to start the season. 2nd and 6. Rondo.
Did you do a Graham Kapowson game this year?
No.
You did Sumner and Lake Stevens.
Yes, that was our opening game, one of the greatest games. That's Alan Van Wyck, the ball carrier, a sophomore. Yeah, one of the best games. I mean, it came down literally to the last second touchdown by Lake Stevens.
Yeah, and then you see what Puyallup's doing to Graham Kapowson right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Puyallup is for real.
They are for real.
I think you could see like a Lake Stevens Puyallup final. Or
hey, Vikings against Vikings.
That's true.
That would be fun.
Very true.
And whistles before we get the playoff. Clock keeps going, though. We'll have our Adrenaline Fundraiser player of the game up here after tonight's contest. Playoff football. Maybe we'll get Mr. Boyle back here if we can get you back. Steve Hannon, Hollywood Hannon, scheduled to return. Mr. Bardou still in the sunshine down in Arizona for a few more weeks.
I might be available. I'll have to get with my people.
Yeah, we'll have to get in contact with your entourage, your many agents. You have a publicist, you have a manager.
I've got a damage control specialist.
It's the crisis hotline for Tim Boyle. It's a lot.
Then you got the War Department.
Yeah, well, that's never easy to get through. Rondo. Looking, throwing, intercepted.
And he jumped the route.
Keaton Bowman.
He saw that all the way. Nice little refreshing play there for Kamiak.
Junior, a little souvenir.
Good way to kind of end the game.
Oh, he was all over it, too.
Yep.
Trying to go to Nicholas Darling. Wait a second, another Darling.
You got to be kidding me.
No.
Is that really?
Yeah.
My goodness. They're keeping Glacier Peak full just with the Darlings here. That's why Glacier Peak's 4A, because they got all the Darlings.
Right.
Otherwise, they'd have to go down a classification.
That put them over. If you look into the booth here, that put them over. They were going to be 3A, but the Darlings have put them to 4A. So here comes Connor Maxwell and Jaden Harris. And Harris gets it. Gets out of a tackle, and he's just takes on a group of Glacier Peak. Glacier Peak comes
Glacier
down with the
Peak
ball.
thinks they have the ball, but I don't think it's going to hold.
Oh, we got slow to get up here.
Two people are slow to get up.
And that's Harris again, and Stevens Jr. again is slow to get up.
Harris, you don't want that's the main contributor there.
Ball, I think, is going to stay with Kamiak Knights. Harris goes off. They'll give him a breather.
They may as well. It's 52-9.
Yeah.
I don't think you want to risk him. He's the franchise right now.
He is. 1,000 yards. Not too shabby. Lindy, the running back. Lindy gets it, and he is stuck immediately.
Number 54.
Frank Rivers.
Frank Rivers. I like it. Another good name. We've got Maxwell Bridges, Frank Rivers.
Yeah, the good names this year on the roster. So our Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Games players, Sederberg and Albright. They connected for 2 tutties tonight.
2 players, I think, that have not gotten it this year, too.
I don't think so, yeah. Maxwell. Lindy. Maxwell back to pass.
Oh.
Now he's got trouble. He eludes a tackler. This time he can't get out of the grasp.
He got hit right when he was throwing it.
Of number 30, took him down. Rye Donnelly went after him. The pass is incomplete.
I think he's hurt, actually.
Oh, my. They cannot take him getting hurt.
He's kind of a little guy
Yeah,
compared
he
to
is.
What do they have him at?
He's at 5'9", 150.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's 5'9" either.
Todd's breaking out the beers.
Yeah, now the clock does stop for this young man. Gosh, I hope he's okay. He's so fun to watch. He's the heart and soul of those guys. He does whatever they ask him to do.
And you hate to see that when at 52-9, it's a minute 56 left, and your starting QB goes down.
No,
that's
you don't want
that's
that.
pain. I mean, you don't want it at any time.
No.
But, I mean, especially then.
Coach Mack out there. Everybody's out there. Talking to the assistants for Kamiak.
It didn't look like it was, from here, it didn't really look like it was that brutal of a hit or anything. It just landed wrong.
Yeah, he went down. It's just pouring rain. And now he gets up, and hopefully he is okay, is out of your frame, but Connor Maxwell walking off. Oh, boy.
Well, at least that's always a good sign when he's walking off. So that's great.
He's got some help, but
only going to be a couple plays left in this game.
Yeah.
And that's what's tough is he gets hurt with probably running clock, probably 2 plays left in the game.
Mm-hmm. Now they start winding the clock. Under 2 to go. See who's out in quarterback here. Maxwell has taken all the snaps. They got number 12 out. Xavier Hammer looks like he's going to come in maybe and do the duties. Yes, he will.
Number 12.
So Lindy, the running back, 9 in white. And bobbles the snap. They get it to Lindy. Lindy
nice
over the
run.
left side. Yep.
So we'll be back here next week with a to be determined.
Glacier Peak versus TBD. So he talked about it could be Olympia, could be Tahoma, maybe Mount Si of Kinko, could be SBSL.
But it won't be an elimination game.
No, it's just a crossover. And then you go into the playoff, which is...
It'll be good for Glacier Peak to get one of somebody from a different league to come in here before the playoffs because, a lot of times Glacier Peak is kind of running the table outside of Lake Stevens. They're not getting a lot of competition.
Mm-hmm.
So be a good little warm-up game for them.
We've had the pleasure. We did some Metro games this year. We did some Kinko games through our Seattle Sports Game of the Week. And so Kinko really kind of turned. You had Skyline kind of winning it, and then you have the whole story of Peyton Pallure, the head coach.
Oh my gosh, we should have talked about that.
That got national news.
Totally. You got all kinds of famous people commenting on that. And that will do it for the game. But yeah, that was horrific what happened.
Unbelievable. But he got reinstated, so the power of the people. But that was not good. As this one ends up 52-9, Glacier Peak moves on with a great season. Regular season has concluded here, and Kamiak Knights again. Congratulations to them. They got a bright future. Hopefully Maxwell is just fine, and Coach McLennan, he's got something going over there.
Can't wait to see you next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you say that a lot of times about teams, but they really have something going because they're so young. You got all their best players are sophomores. It seems like they got a bright future. Then when they start winning games, then you start having more players join the team. Right now the team's a little thin on numbers. But, you start winning games and people want to play.
I don't know if we'll keep it here. We're going to take a break here. We're trying to get our 2 player of the games up into the stadium, up into our booth here, as we are without our teammate Ron the Wedge Henthorn here, taking the night off, a well-deserved night off.
At a Halloween party.
Yeah.
We're here working our butts off, and Ronnie's at a Halloween party.
We got a 52-9 game. What's the guy doing? Slacking.
It's out trick or treat.
Trick or treat. I hope he got a good haul. I hope he got a real good haul. I can hear you there, I think. Yeah, you're real light, but I can hear you. I see them meeting. I don't know if our kids are coming up. There you go. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear, Mr. Elbig, our 5-tool player.
We're going to use this microphone to talk to them.
Fantastic. Sounds good.
Wonderful.
Glacier Peak goes over the student section. Shout out student section, hanging in there on a cold night. I love the kids wearing shorts. It's like 30
they're
below.
In costumes are a lot. Halloween costumes are a lot different now than they were when.
Well said.
I'll just leave it at that. I won't even go any farther.
They seem to be a little different. Now the
I'll
huddle,
just say
though,
there's less of them.
That I was going to say that. That's one
be
key point.
Politically correct.
Oh, here they come. Where are they coming? There we go. They're working away at 11 and 18.
There they come.
Oh my God, we got a whole wardrobe here. So is this on? No, I got to turn it on. Huh? Check. There we go. Where are we going to stand him here? What? Oh. Check 1, 2. Are we on, or is this live? God, I gotta stand up taller. I gotta get on my tippy toes. These guys make me look short. I don't like it, and I'm shrinking. Are we ready? Okay, live right here in the booth. Our Adrenaline Fundraiser player of the game, players, Oliver Sederberg, Zach Albright. Oh, turn the light up. We got some drag. So Zach, we talked about last time we did here. We were teasing Coach and teasing you that you didn't get enough touches. All right. We were giving
you the ball.
How do we get you the ball? Again, you're standing to the guy who actually gets you the ball. But we talked to Shane Keck. We said, hey, we need more plays for 18. So tonight you got 2 tutties.
Yeah, it's just how it all works out. We go through the week preparing for the rain, preparing for the ground game, but coming in here, luckily it dries up a little bit and we're able to air the ball out a little bit. But it's just we have players all around. If we're running 2 tight ends, we're going to run the ball. We can block it up front. If we're going 11-man personnel, then we're going to run it or we're going to pass it. But it's just whatever gets the points on the board.
And Oliver, it's got to be nice when you're rolling out and you see Big 18 in the flat. How's that feel?
Yeah, it's awesome having a weapon like 18. He's talented player. Just does his thing and he's special.
How many touchdowns did you throw tonight?
I believe 6.
And you had 2 touches.
Yep.
You caught the ball twice.
Yep.
2 touchdowns. And you had like people on you both times you caught it, and you're like, nah, that ain't happening.
I mean, just getting the ball in the red zone. If we can run the ball 30 yards each touch and then just get a little dump down for 15-yard touchdown, we'll take that every single game.
And Oliver, this is your first year starting varsity, right? Coming in, we saw you early in the season. I mean, we went away, we talked to Coach Keck, it's development. How are you feeling here? I mean, they say rookies by the time you get to this point, you're not really a rookie anymore. How are you feeling as far as comfortability and all that?
I feel great playing with the seniors I have around me. They're great players. It's great having them. They help me build my confidence a lot. And I think Coach Keke does a great job of building my confidence, letting me get comfortable back there before we start doing what we do.
All right, got anything else?
No, next you got one more game home next week for sure. We don't know who it is, right?
Not yet.
Yeah.
We'll know on Sunday.
You'll know on Sunday. How's the team feeling? Again, we'll get you out of here. We'll get the T-shirts and all the picks and all the glory here. How's it feel? You had some Wesco 4A, some teams that struggles. You guys have been rolling. What's the mentality here to keep hungry? Because once you get into even crossers, once you get to playoff, it's a whole new season.
Yeah, you know, we come into Wesco. We may not have like the strongest conference or league, but we come in here and our coach is always preaching, come to the field. We got to be the most excited to play, and whoever we're lined up against, we got to play with them the same way we're going to play with against the people in the playoffs. So it doesn't matter if they're 0-8 or they're 7-1, 8-0, but we got to come here with the same mentality, come in, play the same way we would against a round 1 playoff team, and we just got to be excited to practice, excited to play, and excited to hopefully try to make a little run.
One last quick question. Yeah. Have either of you had a STSPN player of the game yet?
Not this year.
All right, not this year.
Okay, but before that, Zach, every weekend you're at some college football stadium on the sidelines. You were at UW last week. How's that been?
It's been good. A lot of coaches been reaching out, but it's been a fun experience. Not necessarily just because I have the chance to play college football, but I love to see the different ways that programs are run, whether they're built around tight ends, built around the pass game. But it just helps me see the perspective of our team, and it just helps me put effort on the practice field, which translates to the game. So it just opens my eyes and just I see new things, and it just helps me out a lot.
And Oliver, I mean, you're just new on the scene, so to speak. So your Saturdays might be coming soon.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. Just sticking to the grind and letting the colleges reach out.
Keep doing
what you're
doing.
You hang out with this guy a little bit longer, things are gonna work out. All right, we got T-shirts. What is everything? My gosh, I got a whole wardrobe here. Okay. I don't even know. We got Adrenaline Fundraiser Player of the Game. Is this the right one?
That's for the parents.
That's for the parents.
All right. Hold that.
We got stuff for parents. Whoever. We got, I don't know if you have siblings. What's this? Player of the Game? No.
No, that's
okay, that's more of that.
That's it goes to him.
This is fun, isn't it? How entertaining. Awesome. There we go. Player of the Game. Hold that up.
Hold it up.
We got the Player of the Game here. I love it. It's starting to smell like a locker room.
It is, totally.
Brings me back.
There we go.
There we go. Hold that up. We'll get the pictures here. There you go. Hold it up. Our Adrenaline Fundraiser Players of the Game. Oliver Sederberg, Zach Albright.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks a lot.
We'll see you next week.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Be here.
Good luck next week.
All right,
and the other shirts for your parents or whatever.
Yeah, anybody else. Hey, thank you. Great.
Thank you.
Hey, congratulations. Go be with your teammates.
Have fun tonight.
We'll wrap it up.
Thank you.
Big win, Glacier Peak over Kamiak for Timothy B. Boyle, Todd Elver, executive producer, everybody else. So long, STSPN. Good night.
Back to pass, looking now, getting pressure, and he's taken down.
10. Does he get in? He dove in. No, they have him at the 1 or 2 yard line.
McGee, left side, stiff arms, gets out of bounds.
Hands it. No, he's going to keep it, and he gets absolutely drilled.
Donovan going for it all. He's got a wide open man. Oh, touchdown, Spartans!